Yeah, he was on pause when he came up there.
Damn, Marco said only 2 good matches. Damn.
Watch out. Turn your TVs on because Black Excellence is back on your screen once again on this good Friday, April 3rd, 2026, episode 35. Can we get a little bit of claps in the chat? Golf claps is included. That's cool. Golf claps are included. We appreciate all love and support. All glory to God. If you're on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you're on TikTok, continue to tap that screen. We appreciate everyone in here as we continue to keep growing. Now, before we get there, I'm your favorite guy with the glasses.
I'm your boy, the Brokage.
And we are the No Pop Bros. And they want to know what's popping today, Pat. So what we got today? We got some AEW Dynamite and Collision reviews. We have SmackDown preview. And we also have NXT Stand and Deliver predictions. And per usual, we're going to get to talk to the people. But what I got to do first is pass it off to my brother, Pat. Or should I say Reverend Pat, because he over there looking like a pastor. No doubt about it back there in the backstage. Come on, Pastor Pat. Hit us with this sermon, young sir.
All right. So first off, before we get in the shit, what up, OJ?
What up, OJ? Appreciate the gifts.
Appreciate the gifts. Appreciate everybody. Appreciate the gifts. So we're going to get to this very tiny, very minuscule SmackDown preview that they given us. It's only 3 things. So that's why I wanted to start the show off with this, because I knew it was going to be some light work, some weak sauce, some bull jive, all the words you could think of, fugazi, anything you could think of, everything. So, first up, it says, and these headlines dumb as hell too, so that just makes it even worse. This is not much of a preview. It's more just like, it's 2 questions and a statement, essentially.
Okay. Here we go.
So it's Cody Rhodes looks to spoil Randy Orton's homecoming on the road to WrestleMania. That's the statement for you.
Okay.
The first question: how will Rhea Ripley respond? They put response, but I'm pretty sure they meant to say respond. But how will Rhea Ripley respond to back-to-back attacks by Jade Cargill, Michin, and the B-Fab? And then last question is, what carnage awaits en route to Jacob Fatu's unsanctioned match against Drew McIntyre? That is your Friday night SmackDown preview, everybody.
That's interesting.
And that is on WWE's official website too. This ain't me on PW Torch. This is
yeah. I must have down got that, King John. You know, that's crazy. Who's on the phone with Randy? We get to figure that out. I saw something with Sami Zayn. They put that on X. Something about Sami Zayn. He gets to confront. Well, I'm like,
telling you shit on here.
So Sami Zayn now all of a sudden. I remember what we talked about. Now all of a sudden.
Yep.
The open challenge is over.
Yep, open challenge.
Now all of a sudden, the open challenge is over. Okay, here we go. Pick and choose what you want to do. All right. Couldn't close it for Melo though. What's up, Haley?
Now, what up, Haley? Now that very quick preview is over, we can move on to where the best wrestle. So we can move on to where the best wrestle. So we are going to talk about some AEW Dynamite. All right. So first up, man, we saw a surprise return. Me and Cam were talking during this moment. So some wild pyro going off. We thinking, just cause it might be a special episode or some shit, and then lo and behold, we see that Jericho fly across the Tron with Judas playing in the background as Jericho comes out with his best impression of Prince jacket. And yeah, man, he came out, did his whole little thing, he got a little bit of a pop. People were still singing the song, it wasn't as, loud as it normally used to be, you know what I'm saying? I think people had what was that called? Jericho fatigue for a bit. So he walked around the ring, tried to aura farm a little bit, walking around just to say, I'm home. Which, in my head, I'm like, nigga, we know you live in Canada. And we in your hometown. You from Winnetoba, Mattapan, Canada. Like, what are you talking about? We know. So cool, you home. I know you meant AEW, but like again, in Canada, you live in Canada. So yeah, but this also extinguishes all the rumors of him possibly going back to AEW, or not AEW, the E. So we back. Cam, how are you feeling about Jericho's return? Were you happy? I told you myself. I was. It was good to hear Judas. That's what I told you. So how did you feel?
I'm more surprised. And as some people know, when I do videos, I do reactions. And I know some people was like, well, one dude in the comment section, he said, I forgot the man I mean exactly what he said, but he was kind of like, oh, he said it was a fake reaction or something. He just oral farming. I was like, not really. Like, I was really surprised that dude was here. I was not expecting Chris Jericho. And they said that they reported it. I remember you talking about Sean Ross Sapp. They reported it, but I don't really be paying attention to rumors like that. So I really didn't know he was showing up. And I didn't even know that was his hometown. I know Chris Jericho, obviously, from wrestling, but I don't like, and nothing against people that do know that, but I don't know all that stuff. So that was a genuine shock to see him there. And I was just like, oh, that's his hometown. I was like, oh, okay. But I think it was mostly people were surprised too. Like, now we kind of like going back to how what people was talking about. Like Haley, she in the chat, so she was doing it. She was saying all elderly wrestling. So they starting to bring it down, like all these people coming back that's old, because all the young people been tearing it up. So it's like we just hope that he doesn't do what he was doing before, which was kind of hurting the young people. Yeah, hurting the young people.
Bro.
Maybe he's just. I mean, Chris Jericho can do it all, bro. He can be a commentary. He can be a manager. Right. I mean, so we'll see. I don't think he's gonna be wrestling long. He's supposed to be coming back next week to address. So I guess we'll get to know exactly why he's back. And but it's cool. Nothing too crazy. I ain't really. I mean, I'm not excited about it, but not mad about it either because it is what it is. So yeah.
He would definitely be a good manager. I do agree with that, Tim. Next up, MJF and Kenny Omega contract signing. Omega, you already know he had a match. Basically, that took place right after that because that's why he came out in his gear. But Kenny just pretty much stopped Max in his tracks, man. He was like, I ain't trying to do all this bullshit that you normally do back and forth. You bring up some personal shit, I bring up some personal shit, and then we, Kenny was like, nah, let's just sign the contract and be out. Max got a few little things in there. He, revealed the intestine thing, that he's a ticking time bomb, if this is true. I don't know if it is true. It could be story shit. Could be true.
Yeah.
Who knows? I don't know a lot about diverticulitis. I know it's bad. I know Brock Lesnar had it at one point. I just know it is something that could possibly unalive you if left unchecked. What up, Eric?
What up, E?
But I thought this was a good little back and forth, man. We saw Speedball also come out, after MJF did some MJF shit. I forget what exactly he did. But yeah, man, it was a good segment. Speedball challenged MJF to a match that night. They kind of goaded him into it, but MJF playing the real heel, bringing up that America is the only real country. He's doing his part. And then later in the night, we'll talk about that later in the night. But Cam, what did you think about the contract signing?
Nothing too crazy. MJF doing what MJF does. Kenny Omega getting them back. I think that's why MJF didn't want to go back and forth with him last week. He kind of, MJF's got to do it. Go ahead, go do your thing. He is. He definitely is. That's why I was going to go into it as well. Yeah.
All right, there you go. We good.
There you go. Yeah. And him just being that heel, man. Like I said, I'm loving everything MJF is doing. So, I still be trying to figure out why he be acting like he's scared of people when he's not, but that's just the persona he
Right.
has. But
Right.
it's good sometimes to let Kenny talk. Sometimes he kind of gives off that little bit of awkwardness.
Kenny is like legit. He don't cuss. He don't drink. He don't smell.
Yeah,
Like Kenny
yeah.
is like as straight can be, bro.
Yeah. Just
Like he don't
sometimes
do
he do
none
that
of that
little
shit.
pause. Maybe it's just him thinking before he speaks, which is nothing wrong with that. So,
Yeah.
but
Also, I don't think
yeah.
Kenny's like not saying he don't cut good promos. Like Kenny's never
Mm-hmm.
been like a talker. He's always kind of
Right,
just let
right,
his in ring work and do the talking.
right.
But like I said, overall good segment. I was happy with it.
Mm-hmm.
I like that we got a Speedball versus MJF because I realized like we don't get MJF wrestling on Dynamite often. So I'm just saying.
Hey, I wonder how somebody else would think about that because champions don't supposed to be right. They don't supposed to be fighting. From what I've seen, champions don't supposed to fight on television. It's supposed to be
Yeah,
a main
yeah.
attraction. It's
According
supposed to
to a
be
according to a
yeah,
certain someone, we're gonna leave that on. We're gonna leave that
yeah.
on. Oh, we gonna, you know what
So
I'm saying?
it's kind of crazy that the champion fights, and that's what is supposed to happen. Now I'm not asking him to fight every week, but it's good to see MJF fighting. Because again, I already said, he kind of have a bland bag. He doesn't have anything crazy, but he does have some good moves.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
The V trigger is probably by far one of the best flying knees in wrestling.
oh yeah.
And the only other person I give also credit to throwing an amazing flying knee, Buddy Matthews.
Mm-hmm. Like to see him when he get healthy too. What he can do.
Yeah, I can. I hope he get healthy, man. I'm ready to see
Yes.
Buddy come back.
Yeah, Bandino too. Yes.
Then we went to the trios match: Kenny Omega, Jack Perry, and Brody King versus the Man.
Mm-hmm.
Solid trios match.
Oh, yeah.
I can't complain. I don't know where we're going. I mean, I know why Jungle Boy is interacting with Ricochet. I don't really know where Kenny and Brody fit into this, other than him needing tag partners.
For sure, BJ. For sure. Yeah.
Who's a prospect for Wrestler of the Year?
MJF.
Oh, that's for sure. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that for sure.
For sure, bro.
Look at this man. Titus, bro, you just come in and request up, bro. You don't speak to nobody, bro. We see you.
Hey, we talked about that, man. Hey, brother, you can't look, Titus. You cannot walk in and go into somebody's house and be like, "Can I just go in your refrigerator?" You have to speak. You have to speak. Join in for a little bit. Get some camaraderie with the other people in the chat. Wait your turn. We'll get you in there. We're gonna let you in, Titus. Just come on. Kick your feet up, take your
Come
shoes
in.
off. Yeah.
Relax.
Go
Sit
get
back,
your
relax. Enjoy.
nice beverage. Go talk to one of the ladies over there at the counter. Yeah. He ain't even thinking you want to put it up there now. He's like, oh shit, wait.
I see them. I see them right away. As soon as I saw the T-shirt profile picture, I was like, oh, there he is.
Hey, Titus was probably like right where it said, "Can I?" And then say, "Hey, wait, Titus, huh?" He was finna send it right then. He's like, you know what? No mind. Y'all got me. Y'all got me.
But
Right, King John.
I don't know. I mean, am I missing something here, Cam? Am I missing something, King? Or where do Brody King and Kenny Omega fit into this fight, other than just him needing tag team partners?
Well, he don't have Luchasaurus, so and then
So they're kind of
him
just
was
there to fill the void.
just there to fill it. Got to have somebody. They're not really. This is okay. This is one of those
not really
instances.
doing nothing either.
Yeah. There we go.
There we go.
This is one of the instances where this is a random match. Okay, things happen. Everybody has random matches, but this is one of the random matches. But also, the man doesn't really have anybody to fight. It's mostly about Ricochet and Jack Perry. So maybe if they would have had like a tag team help Jack Perry, that would have been ideal. But maybe they just didn't have anybody available. So Brody King and then
Right.
Kenny Omega, and you saw what happened later on down the line, later that night. So yeah, would have liked like a real tag team, but gotta do what you gotta do.
Right. Next up, though, we had Christian Cage and
Don't they fight?
Edge, Coat, whatever you choose to call this man.
Oh yeah, I just call him Agent Christian.
Yeah, I just need to go back to calling him that because now I'm just ready. But anyways, they came through. Christian just continue his asshole ways with the best turtleneck in the game. Just blows by Renee. Edge is like, damn man, you couldn't even stop and talk. Like what we just talked about. You just walk into the house and they speak to nobody.
Oh, you do. Christian there for business.
So, Christian just walked in, was like, hey bro, I got a chair, you got a chair, let's walk up in here and handle business. Edge is like, stop to say 2 words. He like, really, what you doing, bro? Christian like, he didn't break stride. He like, hey man, you coming or you not?
He's still mad about them taking him out, man. We got to get revenge.
Yeah. He said that is the biggest atrocity. He said, forget Beth. He's like, Beth, it was messed up. Y'all did that, but then y'all did it to me.
Right.
That's what hurts more.
It was me. Yeah.
But this was man. I'm very invested in this rivalry, man. I like this shit. FTR just manages to avoid them at every turn, man.
Oh yeah.
But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get that moment before Dynasty. I feel like we're gonna get that moment before Dynasty, or we might get it like Dynasty,
or get it during. That's next Sunday
during Dynasty. Yeah. So yeah, because they're not gonna take him out on a Wednesday. You're not gonna give them concertos on a Dynamite. Like, cause I feel like you got to sell the concerto for a while.
Oh yeah, for sure. Still got the Young Bucks somewhere circling around too, so I think so we gonna see.
Like sharks, ready.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
But next up we got Will Ospreay versus Pac, man, and this just started off vicious. Pac said, "I ain't wait for no bail. I'm gonna get you during the entrance." Came through, stomped to the back of the neck, and then he hit him with a brain buster right after that on the ground.
Yeah. But you remember him and Moxley was fighting earlier, so he been ready to scrap since he got to the building.
Yeah, and there's man, he always ready to scrap. That is my favorite little angry Britishman right there.
Yeah, great selling too by Ospreay. The whole match, great selling,
amazing selling. Yeah. Now let me ask you this. Nah, he probably need it. I was gonna ask you, do you think the tape is just him telling the story, or he just making sure he good, so he put it on to make sure he good, or a little of both, or a little bit of both, I should say.
A little both, because I think Daniel Bryanson was doing that too. Remember when he was on his neck, he was doing that as well.
True.
I know basketball players, they wear that. But they're not. They
say
it
they say it really helped.
Yeah,
I ain't never used it myself, but
they
say it helped.
Yeah, the basketball players wear it, so it's something that they might need. It's kind of maybe like that brace, like you have an ACL injury. Now, obviously, I could be wrong, but maybe they just have that brace on it for you to once you get comfortable, and then by the time you probably got your reps in, now you can take it off.
That's what it's for. I used to have one, so
that's what I'm thinking. That's what that's for. So
amazing selling. Moxley came out. They beat the brakes off of him. Unfortunately, we're about to do the same thing they did to take him out in the first place. Claudio was about to pull the trigger, and then Moxley was like, "Hey," he was like, basically just a warning. I could have done it to you, but I didn't.
Right.
Don't make this an issue. Don't make this a bigger issue than it needs to be, basically. So,
You see a question by John?
now what y'all say? Do we see the betrayal from the dude? Nah. Bro, this ain't coming back, bro. And we
I'm
ain't
pretty
believe
sure
in no
you read
road dog.
that.
We believe in no road dog, bro.
What up, Polo?
You think I'm gonna believe some news from road dog, the dude who just left?
That's probably why he left. Might be why he left. He's like, I ain't got time for that.
I ain't believing none of that shit. Until I see it, I ain't believing it. None of that shit. Just like
I'm the
I'm
same
telling
way. I
y'all,
gotta see it
Dwayne
to
ain't
believe
showing
it.
up. I gotta see it to believe it. That's exactly why. Man, why y'all want this nigga back so bad, bro? I guess me and Cam the only ones that remember NXT 2.0 and what that belt looked like and what the arena looked like and how trash it was once Vince took it over.
I ain't gonna lie, Pat, it would make sense though. He is the creator of the bloodline. And if they're bringing it back, might as well bring the creator back.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. Just let Paul Heyman do it, bro. Thank you. I got my boy OJ. Man, thank you, OJ. See, my man OJ always backing me up, bro. That's the bro right there. OJ knows what's up.
What
Thank you,
happens
Tim.
though?
There go Tim.
Hey, hey, 2 point. Now look, I was not watching NXT 2.0. So like people like Braun Breaker, late bloomer for me. Tiffany Stratton, late bloomer for me because I was not watching the product. I started watching NXT right after 2.0, a little bit when 2.0 was starting to go away. I really was not watching that stuff. So I really don't know how bad it was. But when you get a main event for Austin Theory versus Bobby Lashley in a fitness thing, that's your main event. That lets me know that's how bad it was. And I really wasn't watching Raw. I was watching Monday Night Football. I'll check the highlights out, but I was really watching football on Mondays. I really wasn't watching.
I wasn't watching Raw either.
So,
I was exclusively highlights during like the last bit of Vince's tenure.
Yeah, like I said, New Day, they were heels. I stopped watching it. I come back, the New Day face. I'm like, damn, what did I miss? I still don't know how that happened, but that's that time I stopped kind of watching it. So, yeah, because I'm just one of them people, bro. If it's bad, I'm not finna watch it, bro. Yeah, I'm not finna torture myself. All right, yeah.
You ain't miss nothing.
You better hit the road.
Road Dog is dogging it out at home. Damn, we don't want Road Dog. He better hit the Road Dog. Damn, what's Road Dog? Road Dog had a plethora of moves where he was dancing and shit. Got the little shaky knee. You got the punches.
Oh yeah, got about the punch.
Mina Shirakawa and the Brawling Birds versus the Triangle of Madness.
Yeah.
Another solid trios match. Can't complain. Another solid trios match. I was wrong in my prediction for this one. I thought the Triangle of Madness. I ain't see who took the pin. Who took the pin, Cam?
Blue or I think it was Julia Hart actually.
What up, Chris? I should get that on the shirt. I might have to make a. Hold on, man. I might have to.
Hold on. I thought it was Julia. Yeah.
Hey, I gotta ask a question, man. Would y'all be interested in a Booker Cosby shirt? I can make that up, bro. Y'all want a Booker Cosby shirt?
Jello pudding is crazy.
Yeah, I could get a Booker Cosby shirt, bro. I can make a Booker Cosby shirt. What happened? We got a question on YouTube?
No, Polo. Would you stay if you knew it was about to blow up, or would you?
Bet. Let me work on it. I got y'all.
Oh, my boy. Big boy, what it do, bro?
Oh, okay.
He said Vince better stay his ass home.
The hell, see that?
He said the only good thing about NXT 2.0 was Wale's theme song. Said I didn't even know Wale even had a theme song.
Yeah, bro. Wale had a little theme song. Yeah, bro. It was 2.0 was a different place in a different time, man. But
Okay, King John Wild and have Booker face as Cosby is crazy.
nah, I got trust me, I got a design idea in my head already. I'm gonna see if I can get it going. I got a design idea in my head already.
Yes, sir.
But they said Julia took the pin, right? That's what I saw.
Yeah. What's up, Mr. Knight?
All right.
Yeah.
What up, Mr. Knights? All right. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah.
She ain't
I
doing
mean, you
nothing.
could have did
Yeah,
either.
she
You could have
ain't.
did either or. You
Yeah,
could have did
either
either
or.
or.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The moon haunts
Oh
me.
no. Here we go.
Oh, okay. No, I know who it is. I know what he's saying there. Moon Knight. I see the
I
picture
know.
now.
I know. Here we go.
I didn't see the picture at first.
Thank you for the rose, sir.
Thank you for
My
the
brother
rose.
Pat.
Thank you for the rose. Nickelodeon type ish. What Tim say that had got Chris saying that? Oh, I hated how the lights were in 2.0. Oh yeah, bro, that was straight up like Double
It
Dare
is, yeah.
shit. Double
Yeah.
Dare, Guts, all the Nickelodeon shows, Legends of the Hidden Temple. But
Marquay with the
next up,
rose. There you go. Mm-hmm.
I quite appreciate you. Next up, we saw Darby Allin. This man continues to be fearless. He just don't give a damn. Calls out the entire Don Callis family. And they proceed to come out. They're about to go get him. You know, we got this where they made the Andrade match. Him and Darby this coming Wednesday. This coming Wednesday.
No, Dynasty.
Dynasty, yeah, Dynasty. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's gonna be a good ass match, man. That's gonna be a good ass match. But we saw unlikely people come to Darby's aid in the faces of Brody King and Jack Perry. We got a little standoff. We know the history between these three men. We know Jungle Boy and Darby Allin had a very crazy rivalry where Darby set Jungle Boy on fire.
Right. Yeah.
Brody and Darby were attacking each other in public. We saw Brody chokeslam Darby at an autograph signing. Darby attacked him in public. It was a very crazy rivalry. So I like where this is going. They went, they gave us a little more on Collision, which we'll get to that. But I like what they're doing with Darby. Like, they're not putting him in the title picture like right away. They let him kind of like work through some shit first, essentially.
They put him back where he was before he left for Everest. You know, everybody thought he was gonna be John Moxley, so putting him back where he's supposed to be at now. He's been going through the dogs, and now he's going through Don Callis family. When
you're seeing Gabe Kidd since
the
is
riders.
Gabe Kidd legit hurt though? Is Gabe
I don't know if he hurt. I have to check that. Riders, the dogs, and now Don Callis family. So he going through the gauntlet before he gets to MJF.
I'm looking.
Last time he got handcuffed over there.
I don't got nothing.
Okay, could just be off TV for a little minute.
Yeah, could just be off TV to sell the whole car flipping thing.
Yeah, car flipping and that was last time in that coffin match. That's correct.
Him getting put in the coffin, so selling that too. Yeah, so we'll see him again. I don't know if he's gonna go after Darby again or just rejoin the dogs. The dogs. See, now I feel like we got all these trios, man. This is where we're like we could really put some emphasis on the trios division now, because now we got the Rascals. Sure. We could do infinite combinations in the Don Callis family.
Don Callis, yeah.
The Hurt Syndicate is back. They saying they looking for new members.
I'm wondering who that's gonna be. Yeah.
We can do a lot with the trios division right now. And then you got the actual trios champion, Speedball, Kevin Knight, and Mystico. So that's, man, you got infinite things you could do, I feel like, right now. But last but not least, the main event of the night, MJF versus Mike Bailey. This was a great match. I was very impressed with this match. We saw MJF do some trolling with his entrance and ring attire. He got the red, white, and blue Burberry print on the Tron, and then he had the winged eagle trunks with the American flag going on for his ring gear. So doing a little trolling. This is a great match. I see the charisma between these two as well.
Oh yeah,
they got great charisma in the ring. Speedball, bro, you be killing me with the knee shit though, bro. You ain't have to go for it the second time, man. Like you make my knees hurt every time you miss. Every time you miss that knee shit, it makes my knees hurt. And on the apron too, of all things. That's like God. But I love when you hit it. It's a very unique move. Like you ain't see a lot of people doing that. It's very unique. It's different.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought this match was amazing. Speedball put on a great show. MJF was amazing, like I said, because we don't get to see him wrestle on Dynamite often. So I thought this was great. MJF accepting the challenge and actually, wrestling,
Oh, yeah.
Because normally he just come out and talk and he finished for the night.
I've been seeing he wrestled maybe like every other week. I've been seeing that because he fought Kevin Knight before.
That's true. That's true. Since he's come back on his return, he's been doing a lot more wrestling than he was on TV. The original time.
Yeah.
And not to mention all the indie shows he's been doing as well since becoming the champion. So I feel like he's wrestling a lot more than when he was prior to his injury.
Right. He definitely been wrestling more than he was before. So
yeah. And he looked, and then I'm gonna be real, I ain't really pay attention to him until seeing him on Dynamite. I was like, he looks in amazing shape. He looked like he got a little bit more leaner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He been in the gym because he from how he used to look from right now, he definitely been in the gym, putting the work in. So, for sure. People, some people that don't like Speedball, like the way he fights.
Like as a wrestler, really?
Like they be like, man, I don't like the way he fights, bro. It's like I don't see.
That's crazy.
I don't see what people see in Speedball. That's what they be saying.
So I will. The question I will ask after that: do you like Kyle O'Reilly? Okay, then you should like Speedball.
Yeah, I wonder if that's what they. I wonder if that's. Just have to ask that person. Man, I don't see I don't see nothing wrong with Speedball. I like Speedball. He's different.
I like Speedball too. I'm just saying, like moveset wise, he has different stuff, a lot of different things from Kyle O'Reilly, but like the way they fight is very similar with the kicks and punches.
Yeah, I can see that.
So I'm like, if you like Kyle O'Reilly, you like Speedball.
Yeah.
If you even remotely liked Bobby Fish, you like Speedball. Yeah.
Ooh.
What? I mean, I've heard that since like before him and his partner went on hiatus. I feel like they were getting to that.
Didn't they give them a card?
Yes.
Who kept the card?
Huh?
Wasn't it Isaiah?
I think so.
They want to go back to that.
So now, all right. So I ask you this before we move on to Collision: do they both join, or does one join? And if one joins, which one would you like to see join the Hurt Syndicate?
If
they did say new members, remember?
True. If old boys, what's his name?
Mark Quinn. Even it don't matter. Depending on his injury, they might have a situation where he's like, man, why you just leave me high and dry? But if you look at the Indies, the HOG, Mark Quinn didn't want to call out the Hardys. Isaiah is pushing for greatness right now. Quinn kind of chilling. And then Isaiah might be like, man, maybe you holding me back, bro. Like, I think last time we was out because of you. Let me do my thing. So maybe he might just go in there by himself, give an opportunity, because I think that was like calling out for. He called out for the international team, not a tag team. So I think him going into with the Hurt Syndicate, maybe Mark Quinn comes in and just falls in line, or he might have some pushback. Honestly, that if you do that, bring in a tag team. Now you got somebody to concentrate on the tag titles, and you could have Shelton and Bobby concentrate on the mid and main event titles.
That's true. Just depending on how long Mark Quinn out.
And then, if you really want to get greedy, take the trios titles back too.
Yeah.
But again, this is all speculation. This is just fantasy booking. Just some crazy shit I would like to see happen, or I think could happen.
Right. What Star said?
She said something about being a manager or what?
No. Okay, yeah, it's going crazy now. Oh, damn. He's talking to him. Well, ask him how long he out.
Yeah. Ask him how long he out, Polo. Give us an update, man.
Give us
the exclusive.
Give us a better answer.
Give us the exclusive over here. Tell MQ to give us the exclusive. Tell him, But
what Star said. If you could be a member of a faction or a manager of one, what would it be?
Bro, I'm trying to roll with the brothers. I'm rolling the Hurt Syndicate,
That's
bro.
what I was trying to see. That's what I was trying to have.
I mean, you're joining the Hurt Syndicate, or I might join the Street Profits, or the Nation of Domination. The Nation of Domination. I might join that.
I'll be Street Profits. I'll get them the proper. Go ahead.
Nah, yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool where I'm at. Actually, I joined the Rascals too. I joined the Rascals too.
Oh yeah.
Rascals,
I know you.
Rascals, my type of dudes right there. Let me get up in there.
But John and Shane Douglas, or I'm gonna kick Cutler James out, and I'm gonna be a part of Dark State.
Oh, you gonna be a Dark State? Yeah.
We'll cut him out.
We're like, man, yeah. But what you giving Collision? Oh, not Collision. Excuse me, Dynamite overall, Cam? I feel like a lot of people in the chat said 8.
8, yeah. Well, that was Collision actually. I'll give it 8.5. Yeah. I just like when you get to see wrestling, man. I just like when you get to see wrestling. Yeah. That's all. And the stories are starting to progress more as we get close to Dynasty. So, yeah, I feel like last night Collision was a lot about returns, but it was still good wrestling in it as well, which you about to talk about too. But yeah, very good, solid show. Like Dynasty always got a good show. So yeah, I give it 8.
Nah, I'm not joining the 4 Horsemen. They all racist.
Yeah.
I'm good on that. I'm good off that.
I'll give it an 8. Even Jericho, I mean, I know it was kind of like a little awkward, his return a little bit, but give it an 8. Still a good show.
Yeah, I'll go 8. I can't give it above an 8. It was straight.
Yeah.
Shane Taylor Production, man. I joined, honorable mention, I joined Carmelo Hayes, FKA Christian Casanova's faction that he had on the Indies, Killing Over Inc.
What's up, Leroy?
What up, Leroy? Yeah, I'm giving it an 8 as well. Giving it an 8 as well. All right, so we're moving on to Collision. Judgment Day with Rhea.
You gonna be the
I could do that. I could do Judgment Day.
Yeah.
But it would have to be Rhea, Finn, and Damian. You get Dom, you can pack Dom up. Dom need to go be separate somewhere. I love Dom, but you can go on somewhere. Ooh, Bullet Club would be a good one too. I would have loved a bit of the Bullet Club. Or the Elite. Bullet Club or the Elite.
One of my other favorite ones is the Undisputed Era.
Oh, yeah. Yui. We start off Collision. Will Ospreay pretty much. Well, we didn't start Collision off with this, I don't think. But Will Ospreay dares Jon Moxley to put his title on the line. He was just beating him up, man. He's still attacking Jon Moxley without a care in the world. I'd be in the Bang Bang gang, man. Nah, because then you catch the injury bug and then you be out with everybody else.
Your turn, my turn. Your turn, my turn.
Your turn, my turn. We just playing ping pong. Well, who gonna be in the tag team? Who gonna do this?
The Bang Bang gang is no different than the Brooklyn.
Polo, you out? Hell nah. Mustafa and New Jack? No, sir. I'm going nowhere near them two.
Yeah, BJ, that's like the Brooklyn Nets when James Harden, Kevin Durant, and Kyrie was together. They never was together on the court together. They always was hurt. That's the Bang Bang gang right
there. I joined the Filthy Animals too.
Oh yeah, Rey Mysterio. Yeah.
Filthy Animals, Rey Mysterio, Conan Kidman. You just gotta get Disco Inferno the fuck up out of there. He don't match. He don't match the dynamic. But yeah, man, we saw Will Ospreay challenge John to put the title on the line. I feel like we all know John gonna do it. He ain't gonna back down.
Fighting champion.
You know what I'm saying? Hell no, Tim Retribution. Have you seen what that did to everybody's career who's in that?
Mustafa and what's the name? The only one. So
Mustafa, yeah.
And Michi and Dijak be doing some stuff sometimes.
Not the Brooklyn Nets, Cam. That's an elite pool, my guy.
Oh well.
BJ.
Hey. That's what it is.
Yo, Polo, you join the MXM collection, bro?
And man, that's why Pat want to join the Rascals.
Oh, I'm joining the Rascals. You already know we chilling, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get up with one of these right here. Let me get up in there. But overall, I thought this was good. Ospreay is just going nuts. He say it ain't, but didn't he say it wasn't personal? I'm like, this is personal, bro. The way you threw that hidden blade at Moxley, it's like, man, it's personal. It looks devastating.
What up,
Dijak back to coaching over here in Mass, up here in Mass. So he coach at the school I used to train at now.
Okay, I don't see a comment.
But he still do indie bookings though.
There we go.
You joining the Don Callis family? Look, JoJo, you gotta work harder than Rocky Romero, Trent Beretta. That's it right there. I can't even throw Hechicero and El Clone in there because at least they be doing work.
Yeah. Josh Alexander.
You just got to work harder than them two. I consider them two the bottom of the barrel of the Don Callis family. Rocky Romero and Trent Beretta. Yeah. Well, we saw Divine Dominion face a couple of local talent. This was not a tag match, but what's his name? Kristara and Ava Lawless is who they face. Suzuki Goon. Okay, all right.
Hey, talking about they played possum, bro.
Yeah.
That was too funny.
Divine Dominion. Look, man, I feel like they played with their food with this one a little bit. I feel like they definitely was playing with their food. They could have ended this a while ago.
Yeah. I thought it was funny, though.
Hold on, bro. We see the request, Brody. Like, you got to hold on. We ain't there yet, bro.
Hey, I thought that was funny, bro. They just got up real quick and just shot a machine.
Yeah. But, I like Mega Bane. I like Mega Bane and Lena Cross. It's a good tag team. Huh? Tall glass of milk, yeah. They both 5'11".
I'm sorry. I try not to be like that, but every time I see Megan Bane, that's the first thing I think about. Tall glass of milk, bro.
Bro, she 5'11", bro.
Tall glass of milk, dog. That's crazy.
About to be like crazy as hell. Who do you think Divine Dominion will face at Dynasty?
I don't know. It ain't. I don't know because I mean, Jamie Hayter, she about to fight.
This is where I wish Marina Shafir had a tag team partner.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But I feel like you can't find nobody on the roster to match her.
Yeah. She might be 6'1".
Megan Bain only 5'11", bro. Megan Bain only 5'11".
Oh yeah, Lash got her now. Yeah,
Lash 6 foot. Both Lash and Nia are both 6 feet tall.
Oh no, you're saying she look better. Like, she got her though. But you know, sometimes you gotta appreciate a nice almond milk. Sometimes you gotta, Lena Cross's elite milk. Damn, you can't sell. You can't even find that in the store. Elite milk.
Lena Cross 6'2". Hold on, let me do some Googles. Cause she don't look like she taller than Megan. She's 6 foot. She got an inch on Megan. She's 6 foot.
Do we see Kenosha snap on Carter?
At some point, yeah, but they said Konosuke over in Japan right now, so we're gonna get there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot Leroy, a big time superstar.
Yeah, Leroy out here interacting with MJF. He getting the rub over here.
Big time. Oh no, Star. What's wrong?
I think TikTok keep filtering her comments.
Because I'm sure trying to figure out what she was saying. Try to dumb it down some more. But yeah, go ahead.
You gotta. If you got some explicits in there, take some of them out or something. Do you think AEW has a problem finding a team to beat Divine Dominion? No. As long as they can, I think the Brawling Birds would be a good fight for them. But like Cam just said, Jamie Hayter about to fight Tekla.
Yeah. So it took maybe they want to wait on that.
Yeah, I think they're gonna wait on that.
I think they just need to add more women to their roster. Period. I think did she fight? Because I didn't check all Collision, but did Queen Amniata fight yesterday? Or was she just on the show?
No. I think she was just on the show.
So maybe it's next week she's fighting. BJ, let me know. Is she fighting next week? I seen somebody Queen Amniata. I love Queen Amniata. Like, she legit. So I want to see
when
more.
Tony Storm come back, she coming back for that title.
Yeah.
Tony Storm come back, she come back for the title.
I'm excited about Queen Amniata, bro. So I feel like that should be the next one for Tekla, because them two, when they go at it, it's just like Bird and LeBron. Bird and Jordan and the Bad Boys Pistons and Jordan, Magic Bird. Like when them two come up, it's on.
Man, Cam like Queen Amniata. I need Athena versus Tekla.
Yeah, we need to add some more to this women division now. So you won't act, in the wrong with asking them questions, but so you won't have to ask those questions. You got to get some more people.
I want Athena versus Tekla because that would be good as hell.
Yeah, it would. Like Billy Starks, get her back up in here too, man.
Yeah, get Billy Starks back in motion. Yeah,
you got the women, man. You can use what's the old girl from
Serena Deeb? Serena Deeb, Persephone.
What's the other girl? I love Persephone too. That was in WWE. Alba Fire? No, that's the other girl. What's the girl that was on the
that's
team?
Isla Dawn.
Yeah, use her. The inspiration. Yeah. We got to use these women, man. We got to.
Athena might retire that shit, bro. I'm being dead ass. Or she gonna pull a Oba. It's gonna get to a point where Athena, she legit is the forever champion, bro.
Big Boy said Nation of Domination, DX, Bloodline Corporation, NWO. And he said, that's another one. Where's Ruby Soho? Yeah. Like, it's so many.
She getting paid to be at home with Angelo Cool Hand Ange, man.
Yeah. It's a ton of women they can use, man.
Boy, this mad boy.
She hilarious.
Oh boy. All right, we moving on to. So I saw that T-shirt again, Cam.
Oh, he ready. You already know what you're ready to talk
Telling you.
about. You ready?
Oh, I know.
Ruby running her own business. Shout out to her. For sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cope and Cage was on hunting FTR. They gave concertos to the security.
the security, yeah.
Yeah, because
What up, Aaron?
Stokely saved Cash.
Mm-hmm.
What up, Aaron? Yeah, Stokely saved Cash, so they didn't get to get that payoff. So we did get to see concertos, just not on who we wanted to see them on. Yeah, the FTR hunters, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they are. We're gonna resume it next week. Head into Collision or head into Dynasty. We're gonna resume it next week.
Yep.
It gotta be at some point. You gotta let Edge and Christian catch them slipping, catch them blacking, bro. They gonna catch them at some point.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be when they least expect it. But I thought this was a good segment. You know, the rivalry is good. I like what we're doing with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good little build up to Dynasty. Who y'all think Randy is on? Probably his dad. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
But
I'm excited about Dynasty. I've been watching this feud. We've been watching this feud since last year, so
I definitely fear for Stokely. Stokely might be the one to take that concerto.
might get a concerto during the match or something.
Yeah, either during the match or maybe leading up to the match, so he won't be at ringside. Or they're gonna put him back in the wheelchair.
This is gonna be some good spots in this match. This is gonna be real tag teaming right here, man. Kind of like how that Young Bucks and FTR match was, but yeah, I like how they continue. They doing stuff different, but they also bringing back a little nostalgia with the concerto. So
yeah,
like everything going on.
We saw a good match between Tommaso Ciampa and old Juice Robinson.
Yeah.
Dude, a good match, man. It was I need my man Juice to figure his lifestyle out though. I don't know what he doing with the hair and the gear and stuff, but I'm trying to let him chill. He seemed like he picked a gear. That's what I'm happy with at least. He picked something. Because before I didn't know what he was doing.
At least he ain't doing a Daniel Garcia.
Oh God. I can't stand that man, bro.
That man runs to the creator player thing every right before
got different gear on he go into the creation suites every day. Like he OJ over here.
Shadow knows this story.
But it was a good match, man. They had me even believing at one point Juice might get the dub. I was like, okay.
That's the
I like seeing the rare. I like seeing the rare occurrence of people who don't normally do single matches get a singles match because like Juice don't normally wrestle singles matches like that.
Now you get to see how good or if they're not good. Yeah.
And Juice, man, I always thought he was good. It just like I said, he don't get to show that he good in singles matches all the time.
Right.
But Tommaso, man, them damn knees though. Good Lord. He ain't have to do two of them, man. You could have just been done with the one.
I've been liking Ciampa, man. He been showing a lot of his violence. Definitely want to see. I mean, obviously Kyle's hurt, so kind of got to pivot from that as well. So, but I definitely like to see Tommaso continue to fight for these singles and maybe get that.
You know how hurt Kyle is?
He in a boot, from what I've seen.
So it's not knee then. So it's ankle. Oh, it's knee. Oh, devastating knees. Okay, he talking about Tommaso.
Yeah. Okay. I heard it was in the boot, but somebody else can confirm it to make sure. But,
all right, so nothing that will make him relinquish the TNT title, essentially. Okay, all right, cool. That's all I was worried about right there, because I was like, damn, now we got to crown a TNT champion, but we get Ciampa versus MJF near future. Maybe.
I think Ciampa know where he's at right now. Maybe later on, future, they could be. It depends on how long they got.
I would love to get a Goldie run with Ciampa as the world champion. You know, hugging the belt.
Yeah.
Like he was when he was NXT champion, when he was doing that.
I can see that quicker though. Ciampa and Mox. I can see that.
Yeah, Ciampa and Mox, I could definitely see that coming before Ciampa and MJF. Especially if Mox retains over Ospreay, I feel like we could definitely see that at some point.
Yeah.
And they said, what they say Mox was? He was 12-0-1? Or did they say something else? I think that's what they said, what he was for this year, 12-0-1, because he had that one tie during the tournament.
Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know exactly what the record is, but yeah, he had, like I say, last time he lost was to Kyle O'Reilly.
Yeah, they brought it up. They brought it up as far as what his record was this year. I think they said 12-0-1, but
that's just this year. Okay, yeah, that Continental was last year.
That is just this year. Yeah.
Oh, the tie was with
this year he undefeated still. Yeah.
The Castle. Yeah, that's what the tie was. So yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He putting that work in. Big Boy think we're gonna bring Beth in that match, possibly, and I would see that.
In the FTR Christian and Edge match. Okay, all right. We next up we saw big man Mark Davis and Andrade El Idolo versus the Rascals, Zachary Wentz and Desmond Xavier. I swear, man, Mark Davis, bro. I keep saying it every time I see this man.
That's your boy.
Especially since he added that pile driver as a finisher.
Yeah, for sure.
Because that shit's devastating, especially when he does it to the smaller opponents like a Darby, like he did to Zachary Wentz last night. Andrade continues to aura farm outside the ring from time to time. Go take a picture, get a number. You
can't do no wrong, Mexican Roman Reigns. You can't do no wrong, brother. Yeah.
Did you see them put the title on Andrade? Did you see them putting the title? Okay. I would like to see it. Do I see it currently? No. I think MJF is holding that title for a minute. I think MJF holding that title for a minute before somebody beats him.
No, it's crazy.
You got to think about all the people in line as well.
Nah.
Cam's always called him the Mexican Roman Reigns.
See, this ain't even a diss. It's just how they look. Like if you saw a Mexican Roman Reigns, that's who Andrade would. That's who it'd be. It would be Andrade. Like, but yeah. That's all that is. They just kind of look like each other. But to me, that's just me. But obviously now he kind of. Then this goes back to when he was first in WWE, way back then. They used to just look like it to me. But yeah, like now it obviously doesn't look like it at all. Because Andrade, he's slimmed down now.
Got the blonde in there, yeah.
Got the blonde hair. Yeah. That's just the name I had gave him. This was back in the day.
This was a great match, though, man.
Yeah,
this was a great match, though. Andrade with the deadliest elbow in the game, hit it outside the ring. It wasn't as clean as it normally was, but it was still good. It still looked good.
Hey, I would like to ask him this though.
Mm-hmm.
They know that's coming. Like, how do you set up for that? Like, as an opponent?
Because he throws the feint kick first. It expects you to look down. Yeah, he throws the feint. I think that's what makes it believable.
Yeah.
Like, if you that good. Nah, man, some people can, bro. It's like if you a great seller, like Dolph Ziggler can make that shit look good.
I would love to see Dolph Ziggler take that. Pause. But
yeah. Dolph Ziggler can make that move look good. I feel like Desmond and Xavier wasn't set up in the right position last night. That's why it didn't look as clean.
Yeah.
But who else made it look believable? Bandito.
Yeah.
He took that shit.
Hey, still. It was just.
I say pause, man.
It's just the way the sentence went. I kind of.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta let it go.
Yeah.
Gotta catch yourself sometimes before somebody else say it.
Yeah. Yeah, Andrade, bro, he can't do no wrong, man. But that's what I was going to say.
I'm liking Andrade right now.
He don't need a title. I mean, Andrade? It's cool if he get one. He don't need one, bro. he's doing so well without it. I mean, the title would probably just enhance it even more, but he don't really need it. Like, bro's just anytime you just see Andrade's wrestling, like we're just gonna kick back and watch.
Hey, Leroy, I would love to see it, bro. I'd love to see it.
Yeah. Eventually.
Now, okay. Let's talk about this theory before I move on to the last two matches.
All right, come on.
Now, out of the Don Callis family, we know some people leaving. We know some people probably gonna get either kicked out the group or they just gonna leave the group. Right now, I already know Takeshita. Takeshita's probably gonna be done soon.
Agreed, Star.
Also, I could possibly see Andrade leaving.
Oh yeah, especially how this going. Yes.
Yeah. I can't see Kyle Fletcher right now. So right now, I only got Andrade and Takeshita right now. The two people I could see the most leaving. Kyle Fletcher is he seemed like he playing both sides of the fence, but it could go either way.
Yeah, right. I agree with that one. Yeah.
So I don't know, but I just feel I feel like maybe right now, obviously, if it is gonna happen, Takeshita is gonna happen sooner than Andrade. So we're gonna see what happens. I'm interested to see what happens with the Don Callis family because I feel like you just added somebody else from CMLL. I'm like, at some point you got to start. People got to start going,
dropping right. Exactly. And Brian Cage gonna
start adding more people.
He might not be a wrestler, but he's gonna come back. That's another big body. What's his name?
Not sure about Kyle Fletcher as a babyface. I feel like if they built it up properly, he could be a good babyface. But it would have to take you would have to put a damn good story behind it.
Yeah, that was the next person I was gonna say was Warlow. Star, you don't ever have to ask anything. Just say what you gotta say, sweetheart. You say whatever. You ain't gotta go ahead. Yeah, Warlow, that's another person though. So yeah, somebody gonna have to get up out of there.
Yeah, somebody gotta get packed up. I ain't gonna hold. I don't know who. I think it's Takeshita first because Okada keep poking the bear.
Mm-hmm.
But
and I think Warlow, and see that's what we talk about this too. Warlow is what Mark Davis was like how he is now. That was Warlow's spot. So kind of the blessings in the skies that he gets hurt, and then Mark Davis steps in. So because they was tag teaming together, right? Davis and Warlow. So maybe they had a possibility that they was gonna be the tag champs eventually. But yeah, when Warlow come back, man. Brian Cage, he might be like Rey Mysterio. You might need to hang it up, bro. You can get hurt a lot too.
Oh no, he's cleared.
Okay.
Yeah, Brian Cage has been cleared for an in-ring return following 3 knee surgeries in 2025 to repair a torn quad tendon and complications. What if Hook would be world champion? They don't put Hook on TV enough to be world champion or anywhere near a title.
You know what? That's a good point. They were so trying to get him to do all this stuff with. I guess they're waiting on Samoa Joe. But
because Samoa Joe, because we ain't seen the ops since Samoa Joe went to go film Twisted Metal.
Yeah, and then he was trying to get a new member, and Bowens wanted to do it. I guess they don't believe in Hook like that. Or maybe he doing it secretly. He's just trying to get some people to come on back. We'll see.
Did I miss a match? Oh yeah, I missed a match because they just posted the Will Ospreay shit. Damn, Anthony Bowens versus John Moxley.
Well, you said that at first. I
forgot about that shit.
Yeah, you said that.
Anthony Bowens did. First off, I'm gonna say Anthony Bowens did a great job in that match.
Yeah.
Now, I was anticipating maybe the return of the acclaim because I thought Max Caster might come out and help him, but slow burn. We gonna get there.
Right. And that's probably that's like the same thing you were saying about Juice, which he kind of been doing singles competition for the last about a year or so. So you've seen enough Bowens to know how good he is singles, and which he is a good singles competitor. So And John's always gonna make you look good regardless too. John Moxley gonna make you look good.
Willow open challenge. I don't think any. I mean, I know somebody asked about her in our live. Like I forget who it was. I don't know who it was, but I wasn't expecting to see Hikaru Shida.
Yeah, I've seen reports here or there about her, but I ain't know for sure. Yeah, you know what? The first thing I thought about when I seen her, Britt Baker might be coming back.
Well, I heard you because somebody might have said Mina. I was like, nah, that's not Mina. I was like, Mina got that little upbeat pop, and she come out to do that little dance and shit.
Oh yeah, it was Leroy. Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, it was. She the heel turn? Nah, she don't need to be a heel. I feel like they tried that.
But they tried to at the end of the match, so
yeah,
maybe they're just doing something.
See Willow do a character change soon. Yeah, maybe. I like that she did the open challenge. I feel like they need to put Willow on TV more. Now that you took the tag titles off of her, like now she free to defend that title.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe they do something with Harley Cameron down there.
Yeah. Maybe have, she do another open challenge. Maybe have Harley accept this one.
Right. That'd be something interesting.
Just to test her metal. Just to test her metal, against her former tag partner. Also, you could throw Statlander in there. Maybe Statlander. If you want to continue the open challenge route with Willow, you got infinite possibilities, I feel like.
Ain't that what Jade was doing?
Yeah. Well, she defended it from time to time, like in like serious stories. But sometimes she did like open challenge. Harley turn? Nah, Harley don't need to turn. Harley is over as what she is now.
Yeah.
8-man tornado tag. Orange Cassidy, Roger Strong. Who's the other two members in this?
Shit, so many people. I know it's the
I know Wheeler Yuta, Claudio.
And the dogs, right?
And the dogs, yeah. Oh, was it Darby Allin? I don't know I forget who was in this match.
Harley Quinn.
Oh, Cameron. Kevin Knight, Mystico, Orange Cassidy, and Roger Strong. Solid match. Still can't stand Wheeler Yuta.
Who can?
Bro, okay. Here's the thing. Now I notice him and Daniel Garcia wearing the same style of gear now. Is this John Moxley and Claudio doing like what they do in New Japan when you're a new wrestler? Black boots, black trunks. You don't get no special gear no more. Essentially, like y'all essentially the young boys, like CM Punk like to say.
What you say? I don't know what's going on with that, bro. I don't get it, bro. I don't get there.
Yep, see, Nasty Leroy. There we go. Thank you. I was like, that's the vibe it was giving me, Leroy. It was they doing like the Young Lions, like they do with New Japan. Yep, Young Lions, because that's how you got to start out in New Japan. When they start putting you on shows, you don't get special gear. It's black trunks or black pants and nothing. It's just you blank. You're a blank slate. You like a blank creator wrestler until you work your way up. So that's exactly what I feel like they do, especially especially Wheeler lost that hair versus hair and tried to bow out, and Moxley made him go back and do it. I was like, hey, now you match Mox and Claudio. You know what I'm saying?
Roddy, boy, that man crazy.
Roddy, that man just be throwing Orange Cassidy around.
Look at that, man, boy. I always like Roddy, bro.
Yeah, Roddy just be throwing Kyle around, Orange Cassidy around, man. Using him as a weapon. Yuta ain't bald no more. Nah, he growing it back. if he trying to go back to what he had before, that's gonna take him forever.
Oh yeah, it is. It's gonna take him a while.
Because your shit was long. Like, it was covering your eyes, bro. But overall, Cam, what you giving Collision? You said cage match gave it an 8?
No, that's what they were saying in the chat earlier. They gave it an 8. I can go check and see what Cage Matt gave it. But yeah, they gave it an 8. Gave it a 7.45.
7.45?
Oh, my bad. 6.7. Dynamite was 7.4.
Damn. Okay.
The best match they said was on the ticket was the 8-man.
8-man, that's what I figured. That's what I thought too.
They didn't like the Willow. People didn't like the Willow and
Sheeta match.
And then
I'm gonna give it.
They was under 8, under 5 minutes.
I get 7.5. I get 7.5.
I feel like Collisions is a lot of it's more wrestling on here than Dynamite.
For sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You get 7 matches for 2 hours. That's really good. The highest somebody gave it was a 5. Yeah, 7. Give it a 7.
Worst hair wheeler before cut.
I'm excited about
Sammy need to go back to clean hair. Like Sammy need to go back to the short hair, in my opinion, and trim the beard a little bit like he used to.
Sammy like he need to,
but Sammy look like his shit ain't clean, bro. Like, he look like his hair and beard don't smell good at all. That shit look greasy as fuck.
Only time bro look clean when he got the little sample T-shirt on. You ain't got your own merch, bro.
Man, Sammy look like he stank. But we about to go into standard deliver predictions, Cam.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna even though I don't really care about this match, we're gonna start with the pre-show. The countdown pre-show match. We got Birthright versus Hank and Tank, Shiloh Hill, Eli Knight, and Ren Sinclair. Who you got, Cam?
Birthright. Yep, Birthright. They just took a loss. Big match. But you know what? They might end up giving it to them other people because they were so sad. But I like spoiling the party. Let Birthright get some wins. I don't think they've won anything since they've been a group. This is a time where they need to get a win. Yeah, give it a Birthright. What you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Birthright too. The other team is just thrown together, and that was because they ain't got nothing to do.
Yeah.
And I feel like you said, Birthright needs a dub because they just lost, like you said, So they need a dub. And this is I feel like the first time we seen Lexus King get involved since forming the group.
That's true. Yep.
So
gotta make a statement. Got to.
Yeah, gotta make a statement. Next up, Cam. This a big one, Cam. This could go either way. Sol Ruka versus Zarya.
Zarya. Another person that needs a big win. This will be her biggest win in her career in WWE if she wins this match. A lot of people are speculating that Sol Ruka's going to move up. Zarya can still find her way, stay in NXT to capture that title because Sol Ruka's been a double champion before. Sol Ruka has been on SmackDown before. Sol Ruka's been on Saturday Night Main Event. There is nothing else for Sol Ruka to do but to take this L and move up the ladder. I'm going with Zarya. She needs this win.
Yeah, I'm going with Zarya too. Because I'm going through everything in my head with Sol Ruka, Zarya. just like what we've always talked about previously with Zarya getting lost in the shuffle with who she came in with at the time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Zarya needs this dub more than Sol Ruka right now. They haven't had this is their first one-on-one, right?
Yes, their
or
first
they
one-on-one.
attempt, yeah, first one-on-one. Okay. I feel like they might extend this feud past Stand and Deliver, but that's just me.
Okay.
Next up, NXT Tag Team Championship match. We got Vanity Project versus Los Americanos, Bravo Americano, and Rayo Americano versus Brad Baylor and Ricky Smokes.
This team hasn't had these titles too long, man. But this group, this these people, man.
Ant.
Okay, talking about what else, Ant? Talking about for Las Vegas?
He might be talking about Ricky Sosa debut.
That's in Las Vegas.
I thought that was in New York. Yeah, I thought that was in New York.
No, that's in Las Vegas for WrestleMania week. New York.
Oh, okay.
Is that in May? I thought they were going to LA in May. I could be wrong. Nobody cares about Spirit Squad 2.0. They just got them titles, man. I gotta keep the champs going. Those Los Americos, man, they got a big pop right now. And obviously we know who those two are, but and they've been teaming up for so long. But I'm gonna go with Vanity Project. They haven't had the titles long.
I'm going Vanity Project as well because man, but like damn, you can't even say because of Jackson Drake because they got El Grande.
True.
Oh shit! Appreciate the hat.
There we go. Okay, appreciate that, Troll. Everybody in New York got everything, bro. I just can't stay there. They got all the good
yeah. New York got everything. I just couldn't live there. Yeah.
All the good So you seeing the same thing, bro? Like this group is over. Like I didn't think they would be over. These three are over, and could they just punch the ticket and just get them the tag titles? Possibly, but I thought
I think Vanity Project winner. Because like they still doing stuff on Raw too.
Right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, and AAA, and also they was a substitute for the real contenders, which was Eli and Ilya
LaFleur.
Yeah, so
yeah, I'm going Vanity Project. As much as I want to say Los Americanos, I just can't see it with them still because they are heavily active on Raw, SmackDown. It's not Raw and SmackDown, but Raw and AAA.
Yeah.
Next up, NXT Women's North America Championship. Tatum Paxley versus Blake Monroe. Who you got, Cam?
Another one of those ones where we might see her move up the ladder, which is Blake Monroe.
Appreciate the follow, Don.
Yeah, appreciate that, Don. Follow my boy Pat. Obviously, she has not won the NXT championship, but she also said it might be her time where she just wanted to learn the WWE ropes, and she's been there for a good minute to learn everything. Now she might be ready to move up, and Tatum is still on her path to continuing to get her shine. So I'm going to go with Tatum Paxley on this one. And she just got the title back, too.
Yeah. Tatum was already my pick from jump. I think Tatum is retaining. I feel like the fans are now like behind Tatum, like for real. Like they were behind her the first couple of times, but now I feel like she got a solid fan base now. So I'm going Tatum Paxley. Next up, NXT Men's North America Championship. Miles Bourne versus Johnny Gargano.
Could be the last time we see Johnny wrestling. In WWE, NXT, we're not sure. But I'm just trying to figure out why they
want his contract up, yeah.
Yeah, trying to figure out why they brought him down here. Obviously, they didn't have anybody. I'm like, Miles Bourne just started this reign, so that's one of those other things. Again, he just got the championship. I hate to keep saying the same thing, but that's just what it is. He just won the belt, but they're gonna put on a great match. Johnny's gonna give us one of those takeovers for sure. He's gonna give us
it's gonna be a
takeover.
Johnny takeover.
And this is gonna wake up Miles Bourne to become something that they probably been looking for, which is somebody that can really put the strap on, put the rocket on, and see where it goes. So I'm gonna go with Miles Bourne getting a big win over Johnny Wrestling.
All right. Next up, NXT Women's Championship Triple Threat match: JC Jane versus Lola Vice versus Kendall Gray. Who you got, Cam?
Kendall Gray. I'm sorry. I apologize to nobody. But yeah, Kendall Gray's winning this match. If you didn't watch the match on Tuesday, you would have known. Yes, she did tap out first to Lola. Lola did text me. She said, "Was you up?" I didn't text her back because I gotta stay 10 toes down on pink toes. We're going with Kendall Gray as the new women's championship.
I'm going for the upset. I'm picking Lola Vice.
Here we go.
I'm going for the upset. The thing no one would see coming, just like JC beating Stephanie. Nobody saw that coming. I got Lola.
And if she wins, I'm gonna text back. Just letting you know.
And on top of that, I'm gonna go even further. She get the dub by pinning the champ.
Okay. Do we see any betrayal from the Fatal Influence? Like,
I do see Fallon possibly turning. I do see Fallon possibly turning, if anybody. Laney's gonna be like the "what are you doing" person, because she knew.
Okay.
So she kind of loyal to JC, or she could, go with Fallon because she a part of that "I don't need my friends" shit.
Right. True.
So,
what up, Chris?
I could see them getting involved, or they being like, it might get to a moment where JC like get in their face or say some shit she don't say, and they be like, "All right, you got it. We gonna go away."
Yeah, that's right. I can see that for sure. Yeah, I see it. JC
gonna do it by
herself. She gonna have to do it by herself.
Next up, last match, NXT Men's World Championship Fatal 4-Way match. Joe Hendry versus Absolute Ricky Saints versus the former Don Tony D'Angelo versus All Ego Ethan Page.
Man, his man BJ is hilarious. See, that's why I stopped messing with her. I knew she would see. That's why I stopped messing with her. She talked to too many dudes. Then she gonna text me, talking about you up. No, I'm not. I'm not, Lola. Stop. See, now you texting BJ too? Okay. Yeah. We're standing 10 toes down with pink toes. You texting BJ too? You're dating Damien. You're doing stuff with an iguana. Sound like you're for the streets, Lola. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's go with Tony D'Angelo for the dub.
That's who I'm going with as well. It's Tony D'Angelo. Tony D is your new NXT championship after tomorrow night. That's who I'm rolling with.
Star, this is a 2-year relationship. What you mean I'm delusional? This is a 2-year relationship. You know, when I seen her on that TV screen, we locked eyes.
Exactly, Leroy. Jada Parker would never.
Exactly.
Jada Parker would never
do nothing like this. We locked eyes on that TV screen. When she came out there doing her twist, I said, yeah, we locked in. But now you're testing the iguana. You out here doing stuff with Damien. Now you're texting BJ. That's my man's. I can't deal with you talking to BJ. That's my man's. I can't do that. I didn't know she was texting DJ.
Miss Parker would never.
Dang, we out here like Usher and R. Kelly. We dealing with the same girl. I can't do it, man.
But I'm picking
You said,
like I said, I'm picking Tony D. Tony D. Match of the night. Before we start getting people up here.
Mm-hmm.
Match of the night.
What will be the match of the night?
Mm-hmm.
Triple threat. That women's triple threat. JC.
I'm gonna go one.
Yeah, JC's good. Go ahead.
I'm going Miles Bourne, Johnny Gargano.
I can see that. JC, man, she just inspires everything else. She's really good. We already seen what Lola and Kendall can do in the ring. But add in somebody like JC, that's gonna make it even better, man. I think that triple threat is gonna have some anticlimactic situation too, where it's gonna be like we don't know who's. It's kind of like that fatal 4-way too. They might do something where you don't know who's gonna win, and then somebody out of nowhere wins. But that might happen in their triple threat too. So I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I caught it though. I ain't let you fall. At least I ain't let you fall. I didn't catch you. But yeah.
I think matching. I got Gargano Miles Bourne. There's something about that match. Tell me this is gonna be like one of the best matches we see from Miles Bourne because of who he facing.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that was it. It's gonna really show if he's that good. I think he's good. He's really that good.
Yeah, I think Miles Bourne good too, but I think this is gonna be like the test.
All right,
kind of, sort of, in a way. All right, so we at that point. People want to come up.
Mm-hmm.
I know some people been waiting. I think I got some people still down here. Let me see if they still.
Nah, man, they taking too long, man. I'm gonna go ahead and go somewhere else.
I'm just gonna say this: if I join OTM, Uncle Nemo is my dirty dom or dirty dom. Just saying, deal with it. And then if you two guys and you've been in a 2 years relationship, that means I've been in a 10-year relationship with Roman Reigns. That's my husband. In a 2-year relationship with Bronco Nemo.
But see, you know how long of a line you have?
That's only 2. I mean, I'm not really
Roman Reigns. That line is long.
But I'm not really counting Deion Lennox and Wesley.
I was just,
you got 2, I got 5.
No, I was just talking about Roman in general. That's a long line of women that are standing in there. That's not a long line for Lola.
Right.
He's good though. He's good.
Like I was one of the first people in line with Lola, and now I done got pushed back.
Hold on. I was first in line. I was going.
Yeah, you probably was.
But you know who I think got the longer line besides Roman? It'd probably like Jey Uso.
Now, Star, you need to be careful. You know that Jada was with OTM when they first started. Now,
what else?
The Bronco is my dirty dog.
Like I said.
Then again, we was all looking at Lola.
Star said. Also, Jay would never.
Yeah, with or without the mustache, Star.
Come on now.
Can you imagine being in that household with Jay, and you told him to go do something, he could do a whole running back session in the house like nigga.
He's gonna be giddy.
I'm like, what the fuck are we doing?
Hey, Star, you talking about being your daddy dog with or without the mustache?
He don't need no mustache. The fuck, he fine by himself.
Oh, okay.
He don't need no calipitter like that. He good.
I ain't gonna lie. I recently is. Now in the past, I wasn't. My friend had liked her and stuff, but like maybe because he's doing her own videos, I'm starting to like her. But I'm trying to think her name. The hyper girl and shit. What the fuck is her name? God damn it. She's like the real hyper ass girl NXT. I can't even think of her name. Yeah, I like her recent videos and shit. So
she be doing her thing with her IG and shit.
The only two people from AEW who I would say dibs on it is Moxley and Jack Perry, because I can't find anybody that's attractive. I'm just sorry.
Well,
Well,
like,
the ladies love Moxie because he has that dirty blonde thing going on.
No, but see, that's
I mean,
birthday.
hey, ladies love Andrade too.
No, but
What
see,
up,
that's
Swift?
Moxley's birthday twin. I've been on his team since the ship, but it wasn't as intense like Roman's. So
Right.
He said,
and Jack Perry. You gotta understand, Jack Perry's dad was like
I
the
know
Hollywood
Luke Perry.
heartthrob.
I know.
Yeah.
Mr. 91210.
he
Yeah,
set
so
me on fire.
that's automatic.
Good.
He
What's
set
good,
me on
people?
The
fire.
room is full. What up, EJ?
What's going
But
on?
I'm just curious how the dude who like Vega from Street Fighter, who does that the finger thing.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
You know him. I want to know how he look. Like I want to know how he look without the mask because I'm like him, Penta, and somebody else. I'm curious how they look without their mask.
You know
I just
what?
want to know
I heard he only puts on the mask because he don't want to, show off on people because he's too much of a heartthrob. That's what I heard.
You don't want to pop out and show niggas stuff.
I mean, at this point, if he walked down the street, I won't even know who he is. But
Like
he'll be
like, man. I know who you, and it just came to me. Bandito.
Yeah.
So,
And Leroy, I got a question for you, brother.
What's up?
I saw your little powwow with Mr. MJF at one.
A little powwow.
I saw you
with the Hebrew, man.
I saw you and Big Hebrew having a little heart-to-heart conversation at First Wrestling. So, like, when we getting that match, bro?
Listen. I was cutting my promo in the back, and this rat decided to interrupt me. All right.
All I need to know, like Leroy, all I want to know when I can buy my ticket so I can sit front row. So if you need me to come hold Big Hebrew while you give a good cross chest, slap cross chest, I can be your help.
Question, Leroy. Was he nice?
Oh, was he nice in the locker room?
Yeah, was he nice?
Yeah, he was nice to people and stuff. I just said, "What's up, rat?" and he moved on about his business. He knows what it is.
We all know that Leroy and MJF have a very unique love-hate relationship.
They probably do.
What you talking about? It's hate over here.
I feel like you call him a rat as Mal to pair what we could call Logan Paul. So it's like
Listen. Okay. There's one thing that anybody that's known me for a short amount of time, a long amount of time, I don't care who it is, everybody in here, you'll know who I dislike and who I like off the bat. That's one of the things. Either you hate me or you love me, I can't stand your ass, or I really like you, or dislike you, or think you cool.
And it's crazy because it's the crazy that you say that too, because I think I was in this was in Poppy Q's Alive, where I was like, remember I was talking about the reflection you will most likely join, and I was like, I would definitely do the either Bray Wyatt's Bloodline or the Shield, and I was like, when it comes to Logan Paul, my intrusive toxic trait would come out when it comes to beating his ass. I'm sorry.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Hey, who don't want to wolf Logan Paul's ass, man?
No, see, my thing is, you know how you remember when Roman threw Dom out the ring like a little ass kid? Imagine that with Logan Paul, but I'll be dragging him into in front of his mama. Look what you made me do.
You wouldn't. Okay, so like I was saying before about who I like, who I don't like. This is the thing about me. Like, so if you're on the rat bastard list, I'm already out. You're already my enemy. So, and yes, it's an actual list. MJF is on there.
List?
Huh?
You got a Danhausen list?
No, I love Danhausen. My homie. He taught me a lot.
Yeah, you have one of them balled up lists that's been the
Danhausen ain't gonna never curse me in his life because I already know that.
Oh, you good?
I'm good over here.
Danhausen would be like this. If you don't want to tap with me, you are
Cursed.
But you know what's
If I don't,
Listen.
Day before yesterday.
Danhausen was on the he was on this he came to when I was working for this promotion New South. He was doing a couple of loops for New South, and he used to do seminars, and I met Danhausen like in the pandemic on Joey Janela's live called the Janela Zone.
Is
So
he just really
ever
that
since
weird?
then,
Is he really that weird?
or is he really that weird? Of like what do you mean?
Like
I
this
mean,
whole
he's
Because
very
what?
evil,
situation going on,
very
like is he
nice.
that really awkward? Or it is just like the TV and he's just like normal.
No, he's actually
It's
an
like he's
awkward
like one
kid.
of those strange kids that you can't take nowhere because he always doing some superhero shit off the damn jumping off some shit. You know what I mean?
Nah. To me, he was always cool. I mean,
I just don't like it because
You seen his interview with Chris Van Vliet?
hey, he's cool to me. Yeah, if you've seen his interview with Chris Van Vliet, he's a real cool guy.
Nah, I don't care. He keep cursing the wrong people, so I don't fuck with him. He's on the list.
I mean, listen, anybody likes Conan O'Brien and The Simpsons, you're all right in my book. So
I was on Facebook, right, Star, and it was him holding Cody Rhodes' picture, and someone said, "Keep curse Cody Rhodes."
But you know it's weird though because it was a person who had an account Wednesday that says Denhausen, and Kim's like, you know what to do, block him. I'm like, you just don't want to get cursed.
Damn. Nah. I'll tell you who's on the rap bastard list, who automatically who I dislike, who I hate and shit. And I know hate's a strong word, but I hate.
Is Triple H on that list?
You know what? Triple H is on a rap bastard list, but he's not on my rap bastard list of of me. Okay, so there's two different rap bastard lists. Okay, right? there's a rap bastard list. I'm gonna have I'll say it for TikTok. I have to have a confirmation with you, and then there is the other rap bastard list where you are taking the fun or whatever I love, and Triple H is on that. So, for sure. Now, Logan Paul,
for sure.
I have no. You know the crazy part is I have no issue with Logan Paul, but I can see how people dislike him very much. I can definitely see that.
You know what's crazy though, because I will give him his prop when it comes to in ring, but I feel like overall in general, I don't like him or his rap badass brother. I'm good.
I mean, I can see both of them. I mean, I don't. His brother learned that the one valuable lesson: don't let Hulk Hogan get to the ring, so you won't get your ass knocked out.
All I'm gonna say is, if I ever go live or be in somebody live, and you got a Logan Paul #1 fan, prepare to be blocked ASAP.
Speaking of live, Kota Ibushi was live earlier.
Oh, he was. Damn.
Yeah, he was live. He was on live here earlier.
Damn, I probably was away from my phone because I do follow him and shit. So,
who was live?
But
Kota Ibushi.
Kota Ibushi.
If you could be in the dark
you
match,
know that man had a TikTok.
If you could be in a storyline with anybody, who would you choose? Like past or present, whether they here or whether they passed away or here. Like if you could pick a brand of somebody in the storyline.
Am I like a tag or rivals?
I mean, it could be solo or a tag. It's up to you. But if you could pick the brand where they can help you creatively and support that, who would you choose? And it's for all of y'all.
Okay. All right.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I gotta really think.
You know who one person that comes to mind? Bray Wyatt. Because I'm curious.
Ooh.
He'd be like
Bray cool. He got a good mind for the business. I'm not gonna lie. You know who I would love to pick his brain just in general, and I wish he did seminars. I thought about this like yesterday, and today it still came up. I don't know if we could tag, but like, Raven. Raven is like an underrated mind of like wrestling to learn from. Like I would want to learn, and then I would say like I got to talk to him for a little bit. Colt Cabana is really like underrated in the amount of like merchandise and like getting yourself out there. People don't know, other than the CM Punk drama, Colt Cabana is the first, like, I hate to say this, he's the first Matt Cardona. Like he was out there. Like when you talk about independent wrestling, Like soon as he left Derby, he found a lane to get not only his podcast out there. He was the first wrestling podcast that I know of. I don't know any others. With a wrestler that did like a podcast interviewing other wrestlers, and he had merchandise, and he's actually, I think he's one of the reasons why Person T became a thing. So I personally would pick his brain and tag with him.
One mind I want to pick, but not in a whole I want to work with them way. It'd be more like, why did you do this? I want to pick the brain of D'Lo Brown and ask him, why did you shake your head like that when you walk and when you wrestle? Like, that's my question. Like, that pissed me the fuck off every time as a kid.
I think he explained that already in the interview.
I never seen it, but I was like, that shit used to irk my soul. Like, who walks like that?
Also, he's a Q. He's a member of the Q fraternities, the Q dogs.
And then he's from Chicago, and it's kind of like, nigga, we don't walk like that here. The fact you making us look bad.
He is from Chicago. Why did I think?
I know. I said he's from Chicago, but I'm like, we don't walk like that.
I was like, yeah, not like, yeah. I just say from a mind and tag thing though. Like, I'll tell you, and this is like, like when I say Colt Cabana, like I said, he's like the start of it. After him, everybody else started doing the same thing he was doing, putting your merch out there, like getting a podcast if you're a wrestler. So not only this from that part, I also think like he was always put into, this is also him, but this is also people putting him in a box. But like, they put him in a box of comedy, but he really is an underrated technical wrestler. And if you go back to him and Adam Pearce, they had a great rivalry with the 7 Levels of Hate. That's one of my favorite rivalries in wrestling.
Not to cut you off, but back to the question, you was like, who's gonna take the match of Saturday's PLE? I'm gonna do it the Fatal 4-Way. I'm gonna give it to Adam, Ethan Page, Ricky Saint, Tony D'Angelo, and I don't like Joe Hendry, but still. And I think the second will be Johnny Gargano. I don't know.
But NXT.
Yeah.
I gotta go with Henry. I gotta go Henry too.
Either
you
think Joe Hendry retaining?
Either Henry or Stark.
I got Tony winning.
Yeah, Tony, man, ain't the only one that ain't won that title, bro.
Henry
because promo he cut at the contract signing, saying all y'all outsiders,
Sticky Starks had his chance.
Yeah, I gotta go either Ricky or Joe. That's one of the one.
I mean, Joe had his chance. Sticky Starks had his chance, and Ethan already held the title.
I think Ethan. Ricky gonna turn on each other at some point, which gonna take them out, and then I think Tony D is pinning Joe Hendry.
Yeah, because I'm like, he already did what he said he set up to do, and West was to take Darcy out, making him lose the tag team titles, and then now
he about to complete his mission.
Yeah.
But that women's triple threat. Oh yeah, the rock star, man. Lola Vice, man. And Kendall Gray, man. That might steal the show too.
You doing the fucking
Oh, shucky ducky quack quack, y'all.
Oh, shucky ducky quack quack.
I just can't know what he's doing. He's like doing a Booker D impression. I was like,
hands from
side to side. This is my thing. I like Lola Vice. Like, don't get me. Like, I would say this: when it comes to Lola Vice, I think she can be a great character as well as a great wrestler. But if they would have, my whole thing is with this, if they would have played more into her background as like someone that was like mixed martial arts, and use that to her advantage. Yes.
You know what I think though? If
they don't like MMA people, bro.
It's not even about them not liking MMA, but like, yes, I understand she's a very fine. She's a very beautiful woman. She's a very beautiful. I get that they only look at Lola as much as eye candy and backside more than anything. But yeah,
well,
I would say
Lola got candy, all right.
I would say if Lola and Jada come to the main roster, they probably would make them cover up more. But then again,
I highly doubt it.
I mean, if Lola and Jada came to the main roster, where would they go? That's the main question.
My eyes, SmackDown.
They both look like SmackDown.
Yeah. SmackDown.
Jada, Five, and Raw. They both.
I'm sending them to SmackDown, big dog. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, if you're from NXT, you going to SmackDown. That's just to me.
Not necessarily. It depends
on
the draw. Because you have Oba Femi was going back and forth between both shows, so they might end up pulling that route.
Oba and Baku Femi.
Most of them have.
And I think they'll put Blake Monroe on Raw.
That's what I'm thinking.
Probably.
SmackDown.
Because Braun.
I think Blake Monroe need to go to Raw.
Yeah,
we all know Ricky Saints is going to Raw. He's going to Raw because
I would flip it. I'll put Ricky Saints on SmackDown, Ethan Page on Raw.
Hey,
yep,
okay.
That's what I do.
Hey, you know what? That reminds me. With all these people that we're talking about getting up, who are the people who get cut?
Right?
Tiffany, take your time.
Tiffany ain't going nowhere. That's the Mac Barbie. She ain't going nowhere.
I don't give a fuck. She ain't my Barbie.
No.
Yeah, she's a Mac Barbie. She ain't going nowhere.
I mean, she is a Barbie, but she ain't our Barbie.
Who was that made a video? I forgot. I think it's a dude named Axel. Yeah, Axel on here. He said it's crazy that she was facing Charlotte on the commercial, and now she gonna miss the show.
Good riddance.
Yeah.
Well, I can definitely tell you the first two names they're gonna get rid of is definitely.
Oh, so you said Tiffany? My bad. I thought you said Stephanie.
I can definitely tell you that Meechin and Beef are going to be on the chopping block. I just have a feeling they're going to be on the chopping block again. At this time, it's going to be permanent.
Now that they with Jade, I don't think they're going.
You mean the budget 3LW that they trying to create with that?
They safe. They safe.
Hey, if WWE
no more players gonna play, and I'll do.
Is it weird that I want a moment between the Los Americanos and R-Truth and Damon Priest and R-Truth saying, "Well, in the butch."
You know what? I'll just say this. I think Chad Gable. I know this may be a long shot. If we're talking about people coming up and he's going to be released from the company, I think Chad Gable is going to be one of the people released.
I said that.
Yeah,
I said that.
Agree.
I'm telling you, this is the last.
I agree.
Dad, bro. You got 2 spots taken away from you. There's nothing else for you to do.
Indeed.
Which is great because he's the one on the best.
With all the work he's doing in Triple. With the work he's doing in AAA right now,
Chad Gable before the Creeds. The Creeds are getting released.
Yeah, they are.
Yep, I see that too.
Yeah. Logan Paul.
Is it so? It's pretty much guaranteed. War Raiders getting released, right?
Yep. I hope they do get released because that's a tag team that's just being wasted.
I don't know. They may make them trainers or something.
They not being wasted. They just keep getting one of them. Just keep getting injured.
That too, but also think about if they ever did leave that company, just imagine them going back to their old gimmick that was in ROH and in New Japan and just wrecking shop.
Yeah.
That'd be wonderful.
That I could see them on the Indies and in New Japan and shit. Yeah, definitely.
What about Viking Raiders?
I feel like Aleister kind of saves Zelina because I feel like she would have been the chopping block too in a way.
Who?
Aleister don't want to work. That's his problem.
I feel like she was safe the moment Aleister came back.
Yeah.
She was on the chopping block if Aleister did not come back.
Yeah.
But you know what's crazy? All I know is if my contract ever expires as a wrestler or in general as a worker, I wanna run my contract down like Johnny Gargano. I just want to lay around and run the bad places.
I think Johnny's gonna be on the chopping block too because they ain't got no use for him either.
He might just leave before he kicked. So he
might just leave before that happened because I think his contract up this year.
Yeah, and we all know, and I think the biggest name on that whatever, Black Friday or Black Monday, whatever they start releasing people, is definitely gonna be Bailey. I think she's gonna be
Her contract is up this year. Was it July?
No, I think it's
contract is up this year.
Yes.
I don't think she's gonna be on chopper block. I think she's gonna run down her time.
Yeah, she's
gonna let it expire.
Yeah.
She's gonna let it expire.
It's in July, I think.
Which is perfect for her. It is a win-win for a superstar to let their shit expire over get released. You get released, you got a 90-day non-compete. You can let it expire, you can go wherever you the fuck you want right away. That's why Tommaso Ciampa was able to go to AEW right away.
Right.
Let that shit run down. You know what? This may be a conspiracy theory, but like, hey, listen, I think Montez Ford gonna leave. I ain't gonna lie.
Honestly, I just want a mixed tag team championship in NXT, not NXT, but AEW. So we can have Tony Storm and Orange Cassidy as mixed tag team champions. That's all I want.
Bayley's contract expire at the end of this year.
Oh yeah, so she'd be just right into. They can re-debut her at Revolution for 26, 27.
Be honest, Scam. Like, what I would do is like I would just send them down to NXT, bro, because they would just help so many people out. Motor City would help a lot of people out.
I just don't understand I don't understand the signing of Motor City Machine Guns, because like Motor City, like that's a prominent. Is a prominent.
They should have went to AEW.
They should have stayed.
The Motor Machine Guns.
You know who's a
that's on Motor City, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's on Motor City because
I would say
that's what my homies told me, that they was like, yo, we was look, there was two contracts on the table, man. It was AEW and it was Derby, and Tony Khan was offering them more money. And I knew, and I don't never say this shit on public, but this is like they was supposed to pop out one of the All In pay-per-views. And like I don't know when and whatever, but I know like All In they were supposed to do a tag match against somebody. But when I heard that, how much money they was going to be getting, and then they took the lower deal because they thought they was going to be on NXT, because if you're past like the 80s and 90s, or whatever, if you grew up in the 80s, you started watching wrestling at that short time, you want to be in the Fed. But I think we're getting to the point, like in 3 years, 3 to 5 years, like more people gonna want to be in AEW. But that's all them, man. Like,
but Leroy, you already starting to see that trajectory happening now with a lot of the younger wrestlers that's in like Pro Wrestling Eve and like going in from the independents. Like they already saying in interviews, no, I'd rather go to AEW because I can still work the independents and still have that platform to speak out about stuff. Look at Brody King, and a lot of that Brody King shit was the catalyst for a lot of shit that changed that trajectory.
So the consensus on the Street Profits right now is that their contract they say early 2026, so that could be in the coming months.
Yep, because they're not doing nothing with the Street Profits.
Hey, so they are really about to just gouge the entire tag team, huh?
There really
won't
is
be no tag division no more.
They did it with the women last year.
Oh no,
it's the men's turn.
Well,
with the women, I said the Bike Raiders
could be early 2026.
Man, the Street Profits better go join the Hurt Syndicate.
That's so whack to.
Listen, I'm not gonna say them being AEW, but I'm just gonna say they gonna be leaving. I'm just saying I'm seeing them on a lot of shows that I'm on.
There's also the added factor right there. Montez probably would not leave if Bianca stayed.
Yep.
Oh,
I think Dawkins is going to do, like, I'll say this. I think Montez is going to stay because of his wife. Dawkins, I can see him going on the independents and making a name for himself. I can see that. Put him in a place like ROH and let him just grow there. He can do fine.
Yeah,
he'll be good.
Yeah.
He'll be good.
Meanwhile, Don Callis, the family's always open. The DCF, the Don Callis family.
Hey, leave Don Callis alone.
He need to close the door right now. He had too many people.
Leave Mr. Callis alone.
He's becoming the NWO. He had too many fucking people. Close the door right now.
I can see Dawkins in the Hurt Syndicate too.
No, I don't see that.
Why does Don Callis look like the young Howie Badel for Deal or No Deal?
No, Don Callis Lex Luthor. He got the Legion of Doom.
He's
because they work with DC.
They ever put Oba Femi and Apollo Crews in a group? I want to be in it, so that way I can call people colonizers.
I think that's going to be an underrated name that may get released. Apollo Crews. I think he may be a name that dark horse name that gets released.
I don't think he get released.
I mean, if he hasn't been released already,
he like an agent. I think Apollo Crews like a Lindsay Dorado right now. He helps train at the PC. He probably an agent and help find new talent. I think Apollo is a lifer because we would have said a long time ago. We would have said a long time ago, let's say Dorado was going to get released, and he's still there.
Yeah,
pretty much.
he probably trained people in the back for sure.
Yeah,
role.
Right, he's talent and scout.
You know who
he's a player coach.
It's basically why Pete Dunne and Tyler Bata under mask, they're scouts. That's what they do. They're agents.
You know who else they might do a chopping block to, but if they don't promote you play, it's the Los Garza.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I need to keep them because they need to let them have more matches.
And who Americano think he fooling? Look with Kaiser, we know that's you, motherfucker.
Oh no, he too over. He over. He is over as hell in AAA.
But let's be honest, if he never calling us this one from Chad, he'd have been let go too. Gunther wouldn't be able to save him.
Giovanni got them papers. So,
See, Gunther calls them chops. We call them Fight Nights at Gunther's.
I saw
not the
YS6.
Damn, not the whole YS6.
I saw Giovanni at the convention, bro.
No, if the YS6 gotta go, then the Bella's gotta go. We go back up.
Oh man, the whole
YS6. We're gonna be in Vegas, man.
Giovanni
gonna be in Vegas at WrestleCon, bro.
I wouldn't be surprised if they all got them.
Can we just cut Maxine Dupree already and stop trying to like?
Maxine Dupree getting released. I agree with you, EJ.
I'm gonna be real about Maxine Dupree. Maxine Dupree needs to go down to NXT or Evolve and spend some time down there honing her craft. She should have never started wrestling on the main roster first. If you were gonna make her a wrestler, you should have sent her down with her fucking boyfriend and let them develop together down and Evolve in NXT.
All I'm gonna say is, can we switch the Bachaloa from Tongaloa to LA Knight? Because that should be his name more now.
Sanoa, Bachaloa, Tama, Jeff Kapna,
LA. No, LA Knight. What would be his botch name?
I don't know.
LA Slipping Night, because he be slipping.
I hope he leaves, honestly.
Yeah,
I hope he get released. Honestly, I would love for him to go back to being Eli Drake.
Same here.
Oh yeah, for sure. I need him to call people dummies, bro.
Dummy.
I need the dummy button back, and I need the facts of life to come back.
You know who I need? I need him and Elijah to be in the same room, so I know that's two different people. That's all. Because
man.
Start saying that man is like start saying that LA Knight is the Eli Drake replacement. It's the walk with Elias.
Like you have Elias, you have Elias, you have Elijah, and then you have LA Knight.
See, so that's what he is. He's the walk with Elias replacement. Like,
oh man, Eli Drake and AEW would be great too.
Cam, I just thought of a super random match. Now we see LA Knight go to Speed House midstream. Gave him his receipt, threw him into his setup. Random match, because you know WWE all about throwing random matches. They like the celebrity presence during Mania.
Gonna hate it.
LA Knight and Speed versus Austin Theory and Logan Paul.
Oh God, Jesus! I hate you, you're a terrible human being.
Oh God, Jesus.
Y'all can't put it past the E. You know they like their
they would definitely do that. They would definitely do that, bro.
They would. What's gonna be a backlash?
They would definitely do that.
Or how about this one?
I'd rather see that than anything Jelly Roll.
I don't want to see jelly. What the fuck is a jelly roll?
Jelly with no rolls.
I thought
I got
we were doing LA Knight and the Usos versus Speed and
I mean, LA Knight told Speed, you about to get off a show, right?
That could also be a 6-man. LA Knight and the Usos versus Speed, Logan Paul, and Austin Theory.
Yeah.
They said that's what's gonna happen at
Yeah, that's gonna happen, but that message gonna be there. Just to be honest with you.
Put it on the pre-show, bro. Just put it on the pre-show.
That's a pre-show.
Exactly. Just put it on the pre-show.
Pre-show match.
I'm gonna put that on the pre-show. That's the first card match. That's the first card.
Not
they gonna be gonna put that in the first card.
Y'all forgive Leroy for trolling. Y'all forgive Leroy for trolling.
I'm not trolling. They gonna do that shit. All you gonna hear is you're gonna be like, who is that music? And then Speed comes out. You be like, oh hell.
And they're gonna throw the speed up on the Tron.
They are
coming in like a race car.
Track star. Hey, remember last time?
Hell no.
You know what's going to happen?
He already got his Titantron and the music from the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, he got scared by Braun Breaker. Got gash on his leg.
Yep.
Hey, what if this LA Knight versus Ice Speed in a stream match? Just throw it to the stream.
So, all right.
I'm gonna say this.
I'm looking at something random here. I decided to go look at the season passes for WWE 2K. So we got confirmed Royce Keys will be a DLC character.
Royce Freeze.
Danhausen will be a DLC character.
Why?
Jelly Roll will be a DLC character.
Fuck?
Oh my God.
La Parka, Brian Pillman, Tori Wilson, and Matt Cardona will all be DLCs. And we are also getting Pagano and Octagon Jr. as well from AAA.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, Fightful just reported it too.
Why Jelly Roll? You could have done anybody else. Why fucking Jelly Roll?
Also, just to make y'all more mad, Jelly Roll's overall is higher than Javon's.
That's fucked up. For a man who can't even wrestle.
They really
Jelly Roll's overall is an 82 or 83. Javon sits at like a 76, 75.
Hey, bro, they really made the mistake of not bringing in Metro Boomin as in a match. Come on now.
What's up,
That is a fact.
If that's the case, then
That is a fact.
No. The mistake
go crazy in Atlanta. I'm not going.
The mistake is having access to Metro Boomin and still having half your wrestlers come out to these whack ass theme songs. That's the mistake.
Exactly.
That's a big fact. Come on.
Exactly. Because these Death Rebel teams ain't hitting, man.
It's how Jelly Roll be talking.
Man,
well, my name is Jelly Roll. I'm under WWE 2K26, and I just beat.
From what I hear, Lily Yaku.
All right, so hold on. So I got a question. We had mixed reviews on this, so now I need to know everybody's opinion. Since we seem to be under agreement that some of the music at WWE is terrible. How are y'all feeling about the Usos' new thing? Star?
It's an N for me because I need to hear more
I don't like it.
in order to determine if I truly hate it or not.
I haven't heard it.
it's a worse version of it's a worse version.
That Uso theme in a certain voice of mine, that shit trash, mine.
Right. Ray gave it a 3 out of 5. Not bad.
Yeah, mine. You know what, mine?
You almost sound like you crying.
It's I messed up. Down six.
Yeah,
Leroy.
I wouldn't go back and listen to it because I didn't watch Raw and I don't watch Raw, but I listened to it.
Look like the Usos liked it.
It's a 3 out of 5. It's not bad, but it's not horrible.
And the crowd was booing them
too. I give it a -5.
Damn.
God
damn.
All right, Tim Swift.
I haven't heard it.
All right. EJ.
The Usos have had 3 theme songs in their WWE careers, and this is the bottom. So because of that, it gets a 0 out of 10. Because you've had 3 theme songs, and this is the worst one, and it's clear. It's worse than day one. It's definitely worse than I'm on top to
that's the theme I missed when they had the face paint.
All right. That's
Cam. Incomplete.
Incomplete like Cisco.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Go back to the studio.
Incomplete.
Redo it again.
Incomplete
Well, Cam,
like
you already
Cisco.
know what I'm gonna say. Like the good brother Bubba Dub says, trash. Trash. Cheeks.
Yeah,
Ass.
I got a question. I wonder who came up with the theme. Who came up with the theme? The
Honestly-
Usos or Death Rebel?
No. Oh no, Death Rebel.
That is all
Death Rebel
Death
did,
Rebel.
man.
It's
I feel
just
like
us,
Death
Oos.
Rebel have a moment
J16.
because you got
Oh
the
my God.
solo theme song, you got the Jacob theme song, you got a few other people theme song that they did right. Where Ajax with this one is just like, yeah.
Yeah,
I said for every good theme they got like 15 misses.
Yeah.
Hey Pat, I got a good theme.
I still don't. I be listening to it, but this is just a little high tech. I don't like Aroma's theme. I like his old theme, but that's just me.
Oh yeah.
I think everybody like his old theme. You ain't alone with that.
Man,
I just
Roman's theme
I
sounds
like-
like "Cry Me a River" by Justin Timberlake, man.
It just depends. I'm not gonna lie. I can't lie. It didn't have any aura when he was the big dog. When he became the tribal chief and he let a theme song wait a little, and he would come out
Dun, 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 dun.
when
Dun,
at the
dun,
end of that, because
dun,
the
dun,
end of
dun.
his original theme song is the part that
Talking
really
about the
hits.
Shield remix.
Yes. The
Yeah.
WrestleMania, the WrestleMania in Tampa, that entrance, it's beautiful. The way the drums
What's
hit,
up,
the way
John?
he looks, it looks
EJ
phenomenal. But I do prefer his tribal chief, the
Or
not
or
this tribal
song,
chief.
man. You just walk slow walk with
Hold
that.
on. John had his hand up.
I was gonna make fun of the Uso theme song. I got a new one for y'all. Here it is. Down 6. We lost the tag titles to the Vision. It's just us, Us. We're now a tag team. We lost the titles to the Vision. Now we going to
Down
the
6.
LA Knight.
That's a mouthful.
Down 6. We lost the titles. Now we're bitch.
Did y'all notice how they changed Oba?
Yeah, it's out the mud. We got King John.
So what now?
I didn't notice if they changed it though.
I said, did y'all notice how they changed Oba theme music?
I didn't notice anything, to be honest.
If you go back and listen to it from Monday night,
I gotta go back and listen
the
to
beginning of his theme song.
Honestly, I feel
the
like
beginning?
certain people's theme song who came from NXT should not been changed. What I mean by that is they should not have changed live. They should not have changed Oba's. They should not have definitely changed Stephanie Bakir.
No, Oba's.
They didn't
The thing is,
change Oba's.
I'm about to
Oba's
say,
is still Oba's. It's just
Oba's
changed.
Oba's is still Oba's.
They delay it by
but they
delay it by hold on.
on.
They did not change
They
Oba's
delay
theme
it.
song. The only thing is they delay it a little bit, let it build
Yeah, they
more, so
delay
it
it
goes
after the
black,
drums,
and then it boom. But it hasn't changed. Stephanie Bakir, that's garbage. I posted it.
Yeah.
That's trash.
Yeah.
You would think
What about
King coming
Daddies?
out, and it's kind of like, what the fuck is this King coming out? And like, you know what? You should
Yeah.
put that whole.
What about Daddies?
Still
I low key got a hot take. I like Triple H's original game music more than the Motorhead version.
Or the
That is it.
My time.
That is
My time
actually
is
a
now.
hot take.
My time.
Yeah, I love that song. I listen to that when I'm in the gym, for real.
Yeah, I remember Triple
I
H
like
used
that
to wear.
theme over the Motorhead version.
I remember Triple H used to wear
Yeah,
long
me too.
tights, like long tights
Yeah,
before
he
the
did.
trunks.
Yeah, he did.
When he was in DX.
I missed that Triple H when you wear long tights.
And when he was Hunter Hearst Helmsley. He
Yep.
wore long tights when he was Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and then as he transitioned into DX.
Yeah, he was British at first. Hello, my name's
And then
Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
he switched once he became the game. Once the
So let me ask
game
you this.
shit started
Let me
hitting,
ask you this.
that's
If
when
you
he
could
started
take
wearing the trunks.
If you could take a theme song, if you could take an old theme song from a wrestler that you liked or currently in past, whatever the case may be, what theme song would you take and make it yours?
I'm taking Penta's Lucha Underground theme. That shit is legendary to me. I love that theme.
I take Fifth Balor's.
The Notorious. So for me, the Notorious 187. I gotta take his theme song. I gotta take Benny Siegel. Gotta take Benny Siegel, The Truth.
I'm
I would make that.
I'm taking Keith Lee music as well.
I'm taking Finn
His
Balor.
AEW stuff, his AEW music or his WWE music?
Nah, his original NXT thing, Keith Lee.
Oh.
I'm taking
you
Finn
know,
Balor.
2 songs for me. It would be Stephanie's one with Jackie O. That Mall.
Oh yeah, I like that one. That was good.
One.
That was good.
No wonder of the world is golden.
Yeah, that's the one right
for
there.
sure.
For sure.
I'm taking
for sure.
If I'm going to take I'm gonna take one of the ladies. I'm going with Persephone's CMLL music.
Oh hell yeah, man!
I would go with Sasha's original theme song before she remixed it with Snoop.
Mikey Records remix. It's just the beat. Ain't nobody singing on it. It's just the beat.
Right, it's just a beat. And
I'm
also I'm taking
CMLL.
where's the big show?
Hey, which way did he go? Which way did he go?
If I'm doing that, I'm doing the Chris Jericho Big Show mashup.
Maybe it's just me though.
Jericho. I'm taking
You know what? No, I take Adam Cole's "I Got Something for You" song. That his Ring of Honor song was fire.
I'm sorry, I might be the old school.
No, I'm taking AJ Styles' Evil Ways theme from TNA.
I may be the old school one up here though, but I'm taking the horses. I'm sorry.
Remember, what was AJ's first theme in TNA? Before
I am.
Get ready.
I missed that.
Get ready to fly.
What if he brought that back?
That's a good one, Mark. Because I like basic thugonomics over my time is now.
If I'm in the group,
his time was now, but his time is up.
If I'm in the group with Malachi Black and Rhea, I'm definitely doing a Brood.
I'm sorry.
I like the Rhea.
You're gonna have to pay Edge for that.
You're gonna have to pay Edge.
You're gonna have to pay Edge for that. He owned the rights to the interest, the name, and everything involving the Brood.
I would do the Brood with Edge and Christian.
I'm sorry, but I have to take the Four Horsemen thing, man. I'm sorry.
Damn it! No.
Which one? The original.
I would pay Edge for that. The Judgment Day original theme song that he had.
I mean, I probably gotta take Walk Alone.
If you believe yourself.
I like the old Rhea Ripley theme.
I'd also do Eddie Guerrero's WCW theme.
Hey, what about
everybody go for the gangster lean?
What about Harlem Heat's thing?
Harlem Heat.
Yeah.
Isn't that basically Booker T's music now?
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie.
Dig it, sucker?
If I came out as a shield, I would just have my braids hanging down so I could walk down the stairs and be like I'm Roman Reigns.
From the group, I think for my group, the Nancy team, I would have. I think for my group, the Nancy team, I gotta have the Filthy Animals theme song. So
I'd also take the Brood's theme song as well.
I take the.
With your name is Nasty Leroy. You should come out like a Val Venus. Hello, ladies.
Hello. With a towel around.
Yo, Val Venus theme was legendary, bro. Yo, Val Venus theme was actually good, bro.
It was, yes.
Hey, Star, remember?
Can't even do it.
Y'all remember?
I ain't gonna lie, I get more Godfather comparison. People keep comparing me to the Godfather, but
y'all remember when? Y'all remember when
they do.
Y'all remember really was on top of Jonathan Coachman? Y'all remember that shit?
Oh yeah.
The thing?
That used to piss me off. That's how I remember it.
When Visceral was on top of Jonathan Coachman and Maria, and everybody was looking.
I'm not gonna lie.
I was laughing at
say what?
I was laughing at a match with William Regal and Big Show. And how William Regal used to brass knuckle to knock Big Show out, and he landed on William Regal, and he couldn't get out.
Listen, if I'm a villain. If I'm a villain, I'm coming out the Real. If I'm a technical villain, I'm coming out the Real Regal's theme. So
no, thank you.
You know,
he always
I'm just
like
coming out. You
just
see me.
Like that stink face. Like,
hey, you could come out to that as long as you ain't coming out to the Steven Regal. That shit was ass.
If I'm a villain, I'm coming out to Persephone's CMLL music. But if I'm a face, I'm coming out to Mystical I'm coming out of Mystical's music.
JBL?
It ain't my
Oh,
fault.
man, I can't do JBL. That shit, hell no. That JBL with the cowls and the bells. Sound like fucking Walker, Texas Ranger.
I'm gonna take that Mark Henry theme too.
Mark Henry for sure.
I would give
3-6 Mafia.
You know who I would give Billy Gunn's theme song to now? Is he between Dolph Ziggler or Theory? Because the booty.
You give it to who? I didn't hear you, sir. What you say?
I would give it to Theory or Dolph Ziggler.
Okay, I can see that.
If I go to Dolph Ziggler, because Dolph Ziggler does the little hip swirl when he come out.
I missed the old theme. I missed the old theme of Dolph Ziggler. I'm here to show the world when we first started.
Boomier, I give that Jamie Noble theme to Adam Priest. He just reminds me of
Perfection.
Jamie Noble.
You're thinking of I Am Perfection.
Yeah, that one. I Am Perfection.
No, I ain't like that one. I like the other one.
Or what about the
Miz was also good that I kind of low key like Test.
Test theme was a banger.
What about the Miz's theme? Not awesome, but like your very first one.
The Chick Magnet.
Yeah, Chick Magnet. We got the colors of the hair.
It gave very high school bully theme song. Like that's what it sounded like.
He would have been. I'm gonna take that CM Punk This Fire Burns theme for one of my heel songs.
About heel switch engage. Okay.
Yep.
New Jack.
Every building. This
I would have
place
New Jack or
sucks.
Homicide.
I would create an all-black group, and then me being included in it, and I would give us the NWO theme song.
I like that.
Back on the mass destruction.
That's tough. I like that.
I'm taking Wolfpack. I'm taking the Wolfpack. I can't do it. Yeah. If I'm taking any NWO theme, it got to be the Wolfpack.
Wolfpack is back on the mass destruction. Gangsters here, the bad boys of wrestling.
I don't know why I like that whole that beginning part that I forgot that the video or whatever is on delay and they do that voice thing and then it goes that I kind of like that though.
What Sting was in it?
Yeah, Wolfpack didn't. Well, so Wolfpack technically had Hogan when they did the stupid shit and combined them, and it was like, oh, we got NWO white and black and red and black, and this is when they basically jumped the shark with the NWO. They was like, all right, the rivalry's over, so let's just combine the groups.
I remember what
I didn't like when they combined them. No, I didn't like that shit.
I didn't like that shit either.
I remember what Sting. I remember Sting joined Black and White NWO. And then he turned on Hogan and went to the.
No, that was fake Sting. That was a fake Sting.
Yeah,
that was a fake Sting.
I got a question though. So, me and my brother was talking about this today, and we was like, because he's a big DX guy, and I'm like a big NWO guy. So if you had to pick, who would you pick, NWO or would you pick DX? Because we literally had this conversation of like, I told him that the NWO was bigger than DX, and he got mad. And I was like, bruh, it just was. Like, it just was. Yeah. So he was like, nah, I'm picking DX. And you know what? And this is me, because I love DX, and, you know, one of the guys was my trainer. But let's keep it a buck. I mean, NWO was running shit. So if you had to pick, which one?
I'm picking DX. Off rip, I'm picking DX.
Oh man,
hard question for me. I'm sorry. I remember more people in my childhood get sent to the principal office doing a crotch chop over a 2-seat.
Hey, respect the NWO, but I gotta go DX as well.
Hey Pat, my favorite DX moment when they were playing cards. And Shawn Michaels was butt naked, and they had that little sign.
Oh yeah.
And then the entrance for DX. God, boy, are you ready?
Dun dun dun. Dun, dun.
And then when you remixed it with Run DMC, and they was coming out to that shit for a while, boy.
And you know,
which is crazy because you got fighting him in the video too. So it's like
maybe because I never DX shop, so I just too sweet of people, and then my mom never got in. I never got in trouble with my mom. My brother did. He got in trouble a whole lot.
One interest I would have got winded off of is Mr. Kennedy because he do the whole Mr. part for too long.
Mr. Kennedy.
I love that man's entrance. I love when he got the old school mic to come down.
Speaking of Mr. Kennedy.
I love that. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, Mr. Kennedy, like, I ain't gonna lie about
underrated, man.
People.
Yeah, he's the champion over in JCW right now.
You know what theme song y'all never mentioned? Drew McIntyre's "A Broken Dream."
What's the mention over here? What happened?
He brought that back at Clash of the Castle. Like, he could have kept that.
Exactly, bro.
I was barely
never
watching.
Let him keep it. That's like when they brought back Sheamus' old theme for a little while, and then they took it away again.
I like Drew. I don't like Drew McIntyre. I like Drew Galloway's theme song on his independent stuff. That was
his ICW shit. His ICW does hit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
His Drew Galloway
was out here beating the dog shit at people, bro. He was out here walking people.
He was, yes.
Yeah, bro. He was out here in PWG I don't like balls on people, bro.
I was never a fan of like Drew McIntyre, the whole the Chosen One stuff. But Drew Galloway had my attention as a wrestling fan.
Yo, Swift. Did you ever see that match when he was swinging? I think like Jack Evans. He was swinging him in the crowd. He was like a Claudio swing.
On the Independence.
Yeah, at a PWG show because I had like the
I did watch that I did see that on Pro Wrestling Guerrilla.
Yeah, he was.
All right, John, you got your hand up, bro.
Yeah, I got two things. Do you remember when what was that guy name in TNA who was walking on top of the cage and did a hurricanrana off the cage?
Elix Skipper.
Yeah, that was wild. And two, I miss. Remember when Beth Phoenix debuted? He was swinging that girl like a rag doll. That's how China was when she debuted too. That's how China was in the 90s. When she was manhandling that one girl like a rag doll.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, China was out here beating up people too, bro.
And I miss those days. Walking on top of the cage, Eli Skipper doing the hurricanrana.
That's when they had
wrap it up, fellas, because we about to go get ready for SmackDown. My boy Cam gotta go handle his business. He gotta go to bed. He gotta wake up early in the morning.
We back here tomorrow though.
But we be back here tomorrow after Stand and Deliver. So y'all be ready for that. Saturday show. So we'll be back on tomorrow to talk about Stand and Deliver. Hope everybody tune in, enjoy the show. Enjoy SmackDown as much as you humanly possibly can tonight. Look,
SmackDown more like Crackdown.
Preview.
I must update you. I do.
Goodbye. SmackDown's gonna SmackDown, but we just try to enjoy it as much as you humanly possibly can. But we're gonna see y'all tomorrow night after Stand and Deliver.
We'll not be watching it.
We appreciate y'all coming through, man.
Good night and
all right.
bang.
Yeah, here's my